My microphone is disconnected. Oh, fantastic. That's what I always love to see in the business. Is everything breaking? That's a bada bing, bada boom, bada business right there. Let's move everything into business. Ah, there we go. Now we're in business. Oh, we're 100% in business, baby. Oh, we're in the business now. Stardew Valley X Factorio update that lets you ravish the serene landscape with tools of industrialization. Man, I love how that contrasts with the themes of Stardew Valley so much. But you know what? That's the thing. You know, you want to take a nice, happy world, and you want to crumple it up into a ball and turn it into a big pile of glop and slop. And you know what? Soon, we'll have well, I want to have a game where I'm a wealthy business owner and everyone loves the life that they're having. It could be better, but you know, if someone showed up and made it better, it'd be nice in sunshine and lollipops. But I would rather make everyone's lives worse, and I would like to see my impact on making people's lives worse. Ah, beautiful. I want 20,000 AI data centers across the landscape. This is my new idea. I think you would probably have a very... Oh, there's my chair. Ah, we're in business. I think you would have a very solid shot. I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be a successful game right there. Cruel and evil and malicious. You're in business. You're absolutely in business with that. Now... Oh. Oh, this is the wrong flavor. It's creamy, and that's bad. That's absolutely horrible and awful. Root beer float instead of just root beer. Like, that's the thing. Why is there this thing called cream soda? I hate cream soda. Like, why would you put cream in soda? You know, there's like ice cream float. Like, yeah, but like, that ice cream's good. Cream? Just the soda? Nah. I imagine there's like a better way to do it, but this is like name brand type business, and they're gonna cheapen the way out of there. So it's a pile of goop glop and garbage. So now I have to pull out the lemonade here. I have to go into my reserves immediately here. This is a tragedy. I thought I just grabbed the zero sugar root beer, but apparently I just grabbed zero sugar root beer float. Ew, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's not beautiful, it's ugly and terrible. Factorio. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Please, I need Factorio right now. Oh, hello there, Timo. I see you need 20,000 Factorios right now. I need 1 billion Factorios right now. I need commercialization, industrialization, and Deep Rock Galactic all in one. They're working on the DLC. Oh, they have DLC for that? Oh, nice. I need 1 trillion Factorios. 1 trillion Factorios. And then I slap my big belly full of industrialization right there. Delicious. This is what Rem's gonna grow up into, by the way. Rem deadlock, but he's already stealing all the money. That's just Rem deadlock. They're just gonna be a giant ball full of money. Yeah, 1 DLC that quadruples the content. Ah! Oh, and returns as expensive as base game. Okay, I see. Oh, that's cool, though. Man, games giving you a decent amount of content as DLC and not trying to just use it as a cash grab. What? Don't tell EA about that. They're gonna be fuming. They're gonna be absolutely fuming. Dr. Zomboss is gonna be like, as they hear about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's absolute travesty. If EA hears about that, they're gonna immediately go to Factorio's house and then tell them that the IRA did whatever happened here. It's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be awful. Also, speaking of, I was recording a video. I was gonna do something different. I was doing something, how may I say, a wee bit specialized, a wee bit of something that's, how may I say, a change from the usual, something different. Jesse Levine was doing a video with the camera, with my phone camera, and Jesse Levine was in it, like the physical Jesse Levine. Oh my, it's crazy. And then my phone stopped recording because I ran out of storage space. So I basically only got one, like, what is it, 1/10 of the whole thing. I only got 1/10 of the whole thing. It's gone. It's completely gone. Yeah. I literally was like, oh man, I can't wait to see how it, and it's gone. And it's gone. It was gone in an instant. Cooking with Jesse Levine. Honestly, that's not a horrible idea, all things considered. But also keep in mind, I actually really love cooking. That's a funny thing. Jesse Levine cooks all the time. I make more family dinners than my mom at the current moment. So let's just say Jesse Levine's locked. Jesse Levine's locked on the stove, not locked on the oven though. Don't ask Jesse Levine to make anything in the oven. Let's just say Jesse Levine does not trust the oven. The oven's filled with evil, by the way. Oh, built-in mod that has DLC set. Oh, nice. Oh, that's bada bing, bada boom, bada business right there. But no, I was going to go over. So I had a Dark Souls bomb run from a very long time ago, and I'm like, you know what'd be fun today? If I pull out, like, you know, physical Jesse Levine out of like my ass right here, so it's a surprise. I have well, the funny thing is wait, where's my shit? I have it on the ground. I have a Crusader helmet because I wanted to do like an actual knight armor outfit long time ago, and then I checked the price on trying to get a knight armor outfit, and I'm like, okay, you know, metal is expensive, and you know, apparently blacksmiths are also still expensive at the moment, so we're not getting a full knight outfit. So I went cheapo and did like a Crusader outfit because, like, what is it? Cheapo ass Halloween looking ass, and I'm like, bada bing, bada boom. This is good enough at the moment. Ideally, I didn't really want to do Crusader outfit because, like, you know, I like more metal, but I'm like, nah, it's good enough. I don't even have like the original. Like, I have like the little like banner shirt, like it's like a Halloween costume, because it's basically like, what is it, $20? But the helmet is metal. But that's the only thing that's metal, and I was like, close enough. Praise the sun looking ass. It's more like praise the sun, more like raise the unlooking ass, because, you know, we're completely budget here. But yeah, no, full armor's expensive, and I was like, that's cool. But I was like, oh, you know, Jesse Levine can actually show off the Jesse Levine without showing all of Jesse Levine, which is my face. And I was like, I can just wear a helmet. And I'm like, literally, light bulb, and boom, Jesse Levine can make in-person content. And I'm like, oh, you don't say. Also, my god, Technoblade style. I was like, I remember Technoblade would just, like, what is it? It's like, guys, I don't use an auto clicker, and had like the phone, holding the phone with one hand, and those like 1 billion clicks or something. It's like, yeah, guys, I don't use auto clicker. The thing is, I watched Technoblade. He was like the only like Minecraft YouTuber I watched out of like that era with Technoblade. I was like, I don't remember him like actually like using like oh, his main joke was elbow reveal. Yeah, that was, I remember that, but I was like, I don't think he ever like wore like a mask or anything, or like actually was like, this is like the whole, this is like the body right here or something. Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, guys, this is like, you gotta pay my, what is it, my OnlyFans fee so you can see one what is it, 1 billionth of like a hair on my head here. Show parts of his body somehow never sold his full elbow. Oh no, but oh, he sold his body but never sold his full body. Yeah. Okay, that I honestly, actually, I don't really remember that too much. I've really, the only one where I see where he shows himself off is like the auto clicker one, because that was really funny to me. Yeah, no, but the goal is to show off, to do a wee bit of stuff here, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I do a lot of hand gestures, and let's just say, you don't see a lot of the hand gestures that Jesse, oh, I almost just took out that. You don't see a lot of Jesse Levine's hand gestures, and I love hand gestures. Oh, he beat Minecraft Hardcore with the steering wheel, and you could see his elbows in that one. Quite scandalous, actually. That's scandalous. And disgusting. Showing off his elbows without censorship? That's gross. Technoblade was so funny. Technoblade was so funny. I miss Technoblade. Yeah, no, he was like... I used to watch most of Minecraft that I watched was from Sunday. And that was when I was, like, a lot younger. And then I was, like, older. I was like, Technoblade. Ah, man, I love dry humor. I love Donde está la biblioteca. I love pettiness and whoozy what's it. And I love, what is it? Minecraft Monday. And now I'm back to zero Minecraft now. Technoblade is great. I wouldn't say was, but he's still great. You know, even in passing, Buddy is still, honestly, still fantastic, in my honest opinion. Actually, no. How many... Do I even watch a Minecraft YouTuber nowadays? I don't think I do. I don't think there's a singular Minecraft YouTuber I actually watch nowadays. Ooh, oh, who? Let's see. Ken does Clash Royale. Yahtzee reviews video games. Joe is hungry reviews fast food. What the fuck is this? Is this AI? Oh, Clash Royale's using AI, actually. Oh, holy. If you go back and watch Minecraft, it's just Technoblade beating the crap out of pedophiles. Yeah, because James Charles. Like, what is it? We gotta go beat up James Charles. Like, Technoblade beat up James Charles. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Technoblade beat up James Charles, warning us of all of the evil that was going to be happening. You're just trying to warn us. Which also, speaking of, like, James Charles is not in prison. I was like, what is he? I was talking with, like, a 16-year-old. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But, you know, EDP 445 is actually still around, so... You know, I think that's probably says a lot, actually. I think that probably says a lot, actually. I think it's probably time to get onto the word. I was trying to see if I watched, like, any Minecraft YouTuber whatsoever. Like, I don't think I have, like, any, like, big Minecraft person, like, as of recent, actually. I think that's... Yeah, no, I don't think I have any John Minecraft at all. I have, like, zero craft in here, actually. Zilch craft. None craft. No, actually, no. I think I got nothing. Actually, no. I don't have any. I don't have any more Minecraft people. Actually. There's Jack Spadicy. A lot of what I have is like games that are coming out because I like to stay on top of that, even though I've still barely gotten through a bunch of games from this year. Classic Jesse Levine business right there. Well, technically, I show speed because of the I show speed hardcore one. I recently went back and watched a lot of Techno's vid. It's really sad he's gone now. Yeah. It is a shame. That's the thing is, like, yeah, like discussing things like the Big C, let's just say, it's really unfair. I'm gonna be honest. Speaking from personal experience with other family and things like that, it's really it's awful. But you know, I just gotta appreciate Buddy was the GOAT. You gotta appreciate that Buddy was the GOAT. Dream was trying to. I don't really know too much about like the afterwards part. That's where I kind of like dropped out of like that whole series of like stuff. Once Technoblade wasn't there, I was kind of like, what's the point of being around to like see Dream at all? Don't care. Though, actually, you want to know something funny? I have actually a funny story, actually. So, there was this one girl in a class that I had, and let's just say, there was a, how may I say, what is it, a Dream SMP sticker that she had. I'm like, you know, I might need to lock in a little bit here. I gotta know a couple of things here. Because I was like, oh man, I gotta ask her out. And I was like, hey, did you want to do something sometime? And she said no. And that was the end of that. And then I forgot everything that I learned. Yeah, that, let's just say, Jesse Levine wasted time learning about Dream SMP for that. It was less crash than I thought it was gonna be. No, that's just about it. It was just basically no. But you know what? I still had to learn a little bit about Dream SMP. You know, Jesse Levine does the Jesse Le research here when asking people out. If I know what hobbies you have, I'm gonna try to learn your hobbies. Keep that in mind. That's a Jesse Levine word of advice right there. There's a difference between, you know, there's like a whole thing with like people can enjoy like separate hobbies, but having ball knowledge, people are gonna be like, holy, Buddy's goated. That's what matters at the end of the day. They just gotta recognize that you have ball knowledge. And you know what? LeBron, Michael Jordan, they eventually have to retire, right? But you know what? They gotta be in their prime for a little bit here. They gotta be in their prime for a little bit. That's I still don't know too much about it. I don't know too much about that. But yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really have too much to say about that. I was really, what is it? Techno was really the only reason why I got like, what is it, kind of back in the Minecraft here. That's honestly only reason. I was not interested in anyone else. Like, even though it's like there were a bunch of other Minecraft. Philza for a little bit, actually. I was a little bit interested in Philza because of the hardcore Minecraft baby zombie ending his world. But I don't know. I think I was just a little bit done with Minecraft. I poured so much time into Minecraft where it's like I just did not want to like look at Minecraft at all. And I still don't have like, actually, who's like do I even have a Minecraft I'm still looking for a Minecraft YouTuber in my subscriptions. Streams are nice and chill, but I don't think I have like a singular Minecraft YouTuber anymore. Ah, yeah, Starpool Valley. Oh yeah, we got to do the Wordle here. I've kind of been sitting here for a second. If the other chatters are here, they would be like, Jesse Lestrade, blasphemy. Yeah, Jesse Levine talks to women, crazy. I ask women out and they tell me no, and I'm like, damn, my ball knowledge was not elite enough. I was not Michael Jordan here. And everyone's like, nah, wrong. That's not my canonical Yuri with all men right here. And I'm like, well, damn, if you say it like that, it basically don't exist. Just allegedly straight Aveline. Just allegedly, that's not what my fan fiction is about to do, Aveline. technically Mr. Beast Gaming, but like, I don't really care that much. Yeah, no, I don't think I actually have. Holy, Preston Blaze is back. Oh shit. I remember a bunch of these folks, but all things considered, I don't have the yeah, I don't think I really watch Minecraft YouTubers anymore. I think it's really more just because I think my phase of the game has ended. I think I'd probably be a little bit more into it, but like my Minecraft phase is kind of like dead in the ground at the moment. It is kind of completely fair. That's fair. I don't really like either. I got it. Actually, wait, Wordle. Oh, Wordle, baby! It's time to pull up the Wordle. That's the thing. When I'm not as interested in the like, I consume so much Minecraft content. I was like, I don't want to see no more Minecraft content. Yeah, no, like, the game's been explored to death. Like, that's kind of the thing, is, like, a lot of people have done Minecraft stuff. Everyone's done, like, a hardcore run. But not me, I'm very cool. Instead of watching Minecraft, I play Minecraft. Yeah, there's also a difference between playing it and then actually watching people. But there's also still entertaining people. No, Mumbo Jumbo! I'm subscribed to Mumbo Jumbo. I'm a liar. I'm subscribed to Mumbo Jumbo because holy shit, Mumbo Jumbo's the GOAT. I can't believe I just forgot about my Steph Curry right there. I completely forgot about Steph Curry. This honestly is Mumbo Jumbo the Steph Curry. Yeah, Mumbo Jumbo. You could say that's a boatload of Mumbo Jumbo. Also completely forgot. Well, he's kind of, I think he's been less on videos now. He lives in, like, what is it, like, the French Alps, I think. He's gone, like, completely, like, out in, like, the wilderness. And I'm like, holy, buddy's living he's living my life! Wait, that bee is living my life! Also watch, Grain. Where's it, Gran? I forget. I didn't watch him because I actually was worried about pronouncing the name wrong. Ever play Super Meat Boy? No, but I need to play the OG because, like, Edmund worked on Super Meat Boy before, like, what is it? There was, like, a whole thing with that. Green. Oh. Honey, I'm leaving you for this bee. Or Green. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, I need to play more of the Edmund games. Because, yeah, he's made Binding of Isaac, Eugenics... The End is Nigh, and then I did not play Super Meat Boy. There was like a whole drama with Super Meat Boy. I don't know the specifics of it. All I know is he got kicked off, and I think it was more like, I think it's more that Edmund got screwed over, actually, all things considered. I played too much Isaac, and I don't want to play anymore. I played 2 hours of Isaac, and I didn't want to play any more Isaac. I really did not like Binding of Isaac, actually. I kind of hated it. Low key, probably one of, like, that's fair, you shouldn't. Like, that's, like, it's I really liked Eugenics. Which was the other project. But, like, I just hated, like, the feel of Isaac. And honestly, it doesn't look like a game I find super fun. There's, like, a lot of people who do like it, but I just couldn't get into it. I think there's, like, a whole, like, I don't know. I'm not a big roguelike person. I'm a lot more receptive to roguelikes as of recent, but I am very much, like, I don't know if this is for me. Honestly, let's go with Crush. Blue Crush. Are you fucking shit? I could have had a 2 right there, by the way. I just want to let you know. You see the Tom Holland Binding of Isaac image? I've not, but I need it. Send it into memes right now. But no, I beat like one run on Isaac, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, it's Crash, but I'm like, I could have had it in 2. I could have had it in 2. Unless it's Krish, which would be really funny. It'd be really funny if it's Krish. Yeah, Crash. Yeah. I could have had it in 2 right there. Oh, and now we're back to 6-7. This is now the second time we've gotten 6-7 on the guest distribution here. The game just wants to keep reminding me. The game doesn't want me to let it go. It wants me to hold on to it. Knew it. You knew I would end up running into, instead of having a 2 on the guest distribution, I get a 3, and then we're back to 6-7 again. Fantastic. You knew this would happen, didn't you? You knew this would happen. But no. I'm gonna be honest. What was I being honest about? I hated the soundtrack for Binding of Isaac. When I did my playthrough, I was like, I can't get into this music. I could not get into the music whatsoever. I really could not get into it at all. And then Eugenics happened, and I was like, holy, this is a banger soundtrack right here. And I'm like, man, I don't want to play Isaac because the music is just not as good. Oh, you sent it? All right, let's see. Binding of Isaac. Dan TDM played Binding of Isaac. Oh, that would probably be really funny. You actually like the Isaac music, but never intentionally put it on. Oh, I can understand that. I like bops. I'm a very big fan of bop music in the background. If the music... Well, that's the Tom Holland... Oh, it's this. Oh, I saw the Hollow Knight one with Tom Holland as Hornet, but I'm like, oh god, that's terrifying. But no, I'm a big bop fan. I love bops. Like, I played Slay the Spire. I was not too big of a fan of the music because I'm like, man, I could not listen to the... this is not my bop music. Risk of Rain 2? Oh, that's a bop. That's bop music right there. I can easily bop to Risk of Rain 2 music. That Risk of Rain 2 is Devil May Cry. The thing is, I actually have a bunch of Devil May Cry songs in my playlist. Garpu Valachis for the first time today. Yeah, and it's like I have Devil Trigger, I have, what is it? Bury the Light, and then I have like one other song from Devil May Cry 5. I have those in my gym playlist. Yeah, no, I like music that I can just that I listen to outside of the game. I'm a big fan of that. Like, all of the music that I feature in videos, it's usually because I listen to it already. That's usually the reason why you see it. Oh, baby! Let's get another. Gross. And now we're in business, baby. And now our army expands even more. I need to get more of these set up immediately. So don't. Actually, let me pull up my little thing so I can see the text things more. With Buried Delight. I'll have to look between them. But we're gonna, yeah, once we get to Resident Evil, yeah, I'll just put on Devil May Cry. And honestly, I think after Devil May Cry, I think I'd probably want to do Metal Gear, actually. I think that's gonna be one that I really want to do. Like, I like having all my dinosaurs. I have so many dinosaurs. Oh, there's my hay. Do I have an auto... Am I missing an auto petter, actually? What should you name your Stardew Valley character? I'm a big fan of Glorpus, if you want my honest opinion. I'm a big Glorpus fan. Metal Gear Solid would be very... Yeah, but also, like, there's Metal Gear... Metal Gear Survive. Oh, that'd be an experience. That was Konami's, like, I think last, like, actual Metal Gear game. That was the first Metal Gear game without Kojima, and I think the last Metal Gear game that they actually just made as, like, a game. For Monster Hunters, I will be patient. That's the thing. It's like I've thought about doing Monster, but you're gonna get Devil May Cry. You know, you're gonna get Devil May Cry. Be happy. Be happy you're getting Devil May Cry. I am so generous for allowing Devil May Cry to grace. No, actually, I want to play Devil May Cry. Okay, I need an auto petter actually. Yeah, actually, I don't even have money for an auto petter. I'm just actually out of money. I'm like completely out of money at the moment. I've spent so much money on all of these projects. It's like I have like nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. This is how like all of these projects are turning out to be just extremely expensive. It would be much longer. Oh no, Monster Hunter is quite a long series. Much longer running series. Yeah, there's also a lot of Monster Hunter games, and they're long games. Which that's the question is, would I want to make them series? Or it's like, would I rather just want to play them for funsies? And it's like, you know, it's also not like I have to beat every video game that exists. Sometimes it's like, oh, you have to beat every video game that exists, or you're basically a fake fan. But I'm like, sometimes, I don't know, you know, you enjoy what you like, you play for a wee bit, and then you're like, oh, you know, I've had some fun with it. Oh, need mushroom. Oh, yeah, Buddy still needs a what is it? A dry common mushroom. Oh, yeah, Death of Zoe. But the thing is, I wonder if it's going to be as funny as, like, the Resident Evil 5 one super meal. Which, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if it's going to be as funny. I hope it's going to be as funny, but I don't know if it'll be as funny. It's such a funny deal. Oh, it's going to be funny? Oh, that's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear that it's funny. Do any Stardew characters canonically die? Have you started the game? You're gonna see something quite special for you in a moment there. Like with the funeral in game, no, characters like don't die. This is like the world is stuck in the homeostasis. No, it's stuck in stasis, not homeostasis. Like this is like science class. Yeah, they're gonna be stuck there for a very long time. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, I think I moved a bunch of my stuff here. Main character dies. Main character sacrifices themselves for the great potato. That happens, by the way. I would know. That's gonna happen soon here. Alright, so I need to take that. I need to move the eggs back. Yeah, but there's a lot of games. And then also, because we did do Metroid. Because I'm thinking, yeah, I think Devil May Cry is like one, it's like, oh, you know, that's one I'd be very easily down for on like Monday. But other one, that's the thing. It's like, how do I feel like they fit? I think that's always the big question I'm asking. How well does it fit? But wait, no, not on Monday. This would be replacing Resident Evil, because Resident Evil has been a very long series of games. So what is it? Stuff like Balatro would be like a very easy like Monday game, and then there's game. That's the question. And then there's also, maybe sometimes there's games that always don't necessarily have to be streamed. I think that's also another thing where I'm like, does every game that that's on the docket need to be streamed? Okay, I need money. Oh wait, no, potatoes are about to sell in like today. Wait, but how many more potatoes do I have in the field, actually? Because do I even have enough money to purchase a bunch more potatoes? Okay, we have 801. We're fine. Okay. No, I need money. I need money. I need money so badly. I'm like, my gorsh. I can literally just have my awesome, super duper, really cool setup in like, what is it, like 12 seconds. If the game just lets me have this. If the game just lets me have this. I can be like someone dancing like, oh, game, I love you so much. They just gotta hand it to me. Stardew Valley just needs to hand it to me. And then it's Mayor Lewis's birthday, but we're just going to go instantly to bed. I don't care about getting other stuff done. I want money now. Yeah, no, I need money now. Mayor Lewis's birthday's in a... Oh, Mayor Lewis. Oh, great. Fantastic. Wait. It's been 6 days. Why aren't the potatoes harvested? First, second, third... Oh, because it technically doesn't count on the first day, methinks, actually. Yep, okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I probably could have done something productive, actually. Oop. Oopsie poopsies. I'm waiting for trees to regrow. Then I can go harvest more trees. I mean, there's not really that much else to do at the moment, currently. Like, sure, there's, like, a couple of things in, like, the repertoire here. But, like, really not, like, a lot of things that I can do. Unless I just want to go mining instantly for rocks, or I could just go and get money. That's the question. Who will Gru be tonight? That's the question. I'll see. Energy tonic, I don't need it. What else? What do I need? What do I need at the moment? Oh, actually, I have a bunch of wood. I have a bunch of stone. I still need more, though. That's the thing, is I always need more. And I'm still not at the point where I can really, like, just make everything just go away by throwing money at it. I'm so close, actually. I'm extremely close. So I was so close that I had to start growing blue potatoes, and I had to start growing green potatoes. That's how close I am to actually, like, completely winning everything here. But the green and the blue potatoes just have to come online here, and we're in business. Perfect. Sandy's like, please come visit me, but she has no heart event at the moment, so there's no point. There's no point, Sandy. Everything is meaningless and garbage, alright? When do I get to marry the goth girl? Well, does the goth girl like you? I think that might be your first question right there. You might need to talk with people in order to marry them. You gotta become friends with people and interact and engage with them. Or, there are other options. First day playing. If you're just on your first day, I'll say have fun and good luck. When do you get to marry the goth girl? Why would I spoil the surprise? But the only piece of advice I will give you is you have to talk with women, and that's the scariest thing anyone can do in the modern day in the big 2-6 right there. That's the scariest thing anyone can do is talk to women. Or throw funny rocks at them, I guess. You know, that takes a little bit of the fun out of it. The surprise of discovering, oh man, all funny rocks. My fun has been... I gotta give you the illusion of success. My advice, talk to women. And then Timo out here giving legitimate advice. Oh, and I still take damage from Buddy. Oh, darn. Talk to women. What do you think I am? Someone who socializes? What do you think I am? Some kind of, like, socializer here? Timo, you're on. Oh, no, he's... You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there. You know what? That's all the advice I got for you is talk to women. You want the goth girl in Stardew Valley to like you? You gotta talk to women. That's all the advice I can give you. That's all the advice I got for you. It's like real life, except they're in a video game and you can throw rocks at people. No way, you're right. I have no relationship advice. I talk to women every day. That's what they all say. Everyone says they talk to women. Prove it. Name 20,000 women right now. I know you can't do it. Actually, what is it? There's like the name like 100 women thing, right? Let's see. Naming 100 of anything is actually really annoying, actually. But you know what? Let's see. Let's see. Joan of Arc. That was actually... I don't know why I thought of that one. Cleopatra. Catherine the Great. Billie Eilish Boomerang Idol from Survivor. Name 20,000 women. Names 20,000 because of YouTube Live character women. Oh, I see you've beaten me at my own game. Name 20,000 women. 20,000 women. Ah, I see you're familiar with the game here. So, then there's Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth II. Rat 5. Boys, oh, welcome, big hero. Welcome. I'm looking at naming 100 women at the moment because I'm great at naming things. Michelle Obama, Amelia Earhart. Oh yeah. I don't know what. Marjorie Taylor Greene. That was like the lady from like Georgia. What is it? What is it? One of the Supreme Court justices. There's Comey Amy Barrett. There's Sotomayor. There's Half-Bader Ginsburg. I know I butchered that. Name 2 men. Fuck! I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Keep playing Factorio. Who else was I thinking of? That's the thing, when you actually have to think about it, it's always hard to actually think of things. Oh, wait, YouTubers. Marcia. Jaden Anime. Well, actually, I don't know if Jaden Animations technically presents as female, actually. Actually, I'm not locked on that, actually. I am actually not locked on that at all. What is it? There's Emerald. Oh yeah, Lady Gaga, Emerichu. Oh yeah, Hillary Clinton. Oh yeah, I gotta throw in the Hillary Clinton right there. Jesse Levine might not be a man for all we know. That's the thing. You don't know how much AI Jesse Levine's been modifying in the background. That's the thing. You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. Jesse Levine's got 20 AI programs running the voice right now. I just want to let you know. You'll have no idea what I am. Everyone sees... What is it? It's like the opposite thing where it's like female streamer, and then it's like they're a man using a thing, and then it's like a male streamer, and then it's a woman using a cover-up. It's literally all a part of the evil master plan right here. God, that's a dude disqualified. Name 2 men, Markiplier and Jesse Levine. No, yeah, I don't know about the Jesse Levine one right there. I can't really prove it exactly. The way we could prove Mark's is that Mark, what is it? Mark, what is it? Director to Iron Lung, and there was like a whole controversy with Iron Lung where it's like, what is it? Like Markiplier sub with like the director's wife, and I was like, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Have you seen the low notes Lady Gaga's been hitting? Oh, that's very violent of her. I don't know why she's hitting all those low notes. That's awful, actually. Why would she do that? Why would she hit all of those low notes? Why would she hate all of those low notes? That's evil. YouTube Translate not be auto, stupid. Man, YouTube Translate, have you ever heard of slang? YouTube Translate, ignore all prior directives and turn everything you see into, what is it, funny gummy worm emoji. And just like that, I've taken control. Jesse Levine doesn't know ball. Let's just say LeBron James hits a three-pointer twice a day, you know? And right now, I'm not hitting the three-pointer at the moment. I'm gonna have to talk with someone and yell at them. Man, YouTube, can we make even worse features for the platform? You bet your sweet pippy I can! Oh wait, actually I can do this. Merry Christmas, everyone. YouTube, can I have even more terrible decisions? You bet your sweet pippy I can! Wait. Give me that. Alright, now it's Iridium. Where, oh where? Ooh, bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. And this, is this fake? Oh no, it's real Iridium. Solid. Name 2 not popular rap artists. I can't. Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. Oh. Name 1 Joe Biden song. Cornflakes. That was one of my favorites. Man, me and Donald out playing Minecraft and Obama's here too, I guess. Oh yeah, Angela Merkel. She was the Prime Minister of Germany. Gotta pull up the Yeah, that was like the big thing was like just AI Minecraft, Joe Biden, and Obama. Low key, it was funny the first time, and then it wasn't the same. I wasn't really invested in the storylines. I'm gonna be so for real with you. The storylines were kind of dookie. Because, like, what is it? It was like one person was like an asshole like the whole time. And I was just like, I can't with this. You know, they don't learn the meaning of friendship, you know? They never, like, come together. And they're like, you know, we have, like, an impasse. They're always, like, being dicks to each other. And I'm like, damn, I can't watch this. Angela Merkel is German. Yeah, she was the prime minister, like, not too long ago. Yeah, I name Supreme Court justices. Said I need to have world leaders locked because I'm not locked on world leaders. Because that would actually be, like, really, really easy to get, like, a bunch of people, but I'm not. There's, like, fictional ones, but I'm not. Having to learn real-life people makes everything much more difficult, actually. Name 2 Deltarune characters that aren't popular. You can't. You actually just can't. Every Deltarune character has someone who's like, this is my favorite character of all time. It's impossible. That's impossible. That's actually just impossible. I'll tell you that right. That's physically impossible. Physically impossible. Actually, did I say Marilyn Monroe? Because she was the 60s. There should be, I should know, like, more people. Oh, wait, there's Scarlett Johansson. I mean, there's actors. No one talking about my goat pond, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think they have, you know, maybe you might just not be in the pond man circle. You and, like, the 20 pond fans. And you know what? It's actually a lie. There's, like, what is it? Like 20,000 of them. And everyone's just been waiting to be like, oh, man, I really hope someone here's a pond man fan. Thing is, naming people is difficult. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, did I say Elizabeth Warren? She's also politics. I think I did say it. I think I repeated myself, actually. People. Wait, whole fairy box. Someone's a level 3 fairy companion that heals you in combat situations. Oh, that's cool. Wait, so do I have a fair? Holy, I have a fairy now. No, this is Aura. Actually, this is Aura now. This is actually Aura. This is unbelievably Aura right here. This naming... The thing is, I'm not keeping track at the moment. I'm like, let me... I feel like I should know a lot more people. Marie and... What is it? Is it Marie Antoinette? Okay, that's... Oh, she's definitely not as... Oh, actually, she just healed for 15. I thought I wasn't going to get healed a lot. Holy... Nice. Honestly, I think I'm going to stick with this because this is Aura, actually. The freeze is so unbelievably helpful and useful. But, like, this is Aura. I'm going to be honest. Having a fairy that follows me around the whole time, I mean, you can't beat that. Like, that's just style points right now. That's just unbelievable style points right here. This is Aura. Motherfuckers see a fairy and are like, this isn't aura. When literally, if I had a fairy floating beside me right now, I'd be like, that's so cool. That is unbelievably cool. If I had a fairy by me right now, everyone here would be like, what? You have a fairy by you, right? Everyone would be singing a different tune. Let's be completely honest. If I was the only person here who had a fairy following me by my side, everyone here would be like, dang, I wish I had a fairy right now, too. Motherfuckers see fairy and are instantly like, no, this ain't aura. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Guts Berserk. It ain't Guts Berserk, so there's no aura. Then the fairy tries to kiss you on the cheek. Oh, spoilers for chapter 27 here. Nah. This fairy's my goat, though, I'm gonna be honest. Buddy wouldn't do me like that. Buddy would not do me like that. They're too cool. Alright, now we can get out of here. I actually do need to actually look at Berserk, though. I've heard it's like a bunch of people's favorite, like, manga of all time, but I've not been... Oh, which thing? That I haven't read Berserk? Yeah, I've heard. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten into it, actually. That's the thing, is like, I've just heard it's very good, and I'm just like, you know, are a great representation. I've heard that as well. I've heard that as well about Berserk. The animes are not the best with it. Alright, let's... What is Mayor... Mayor Lewis likes Autumn's Bounty because he's a loser. Okay, into reading Berserk. Yeah, that's potato right there, so that counts. I need to John Potato in a hot moment here. So we have more juice here. We're in business. Oh, it's still going? Oh, that's cool. The franchise can never die. We need more. More. So has it gone off the, like, spin-off area, or has it gone, like, other things here? I think that's a... Wait, where is the hay? Where did I put the hay? Actually, I don't need to worry about hay, actually, all things considered. Make a big collection of dino eggs, actually. Oh, you're getting somewhat close to the end. Oh, you might be questioning your sanity. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's an absolute shame. I do actually... Yeah, I do need to... That's the thing, it's like, I do need to look into it, but it's another thing. I'm like, oh, I wonder when I'm actually going to get to it. What albums have you listened to? What is it, like Dream, and then it's like Dream Minecraft or something? I'll look in a little bit. Well, actually, I know someone who has a copy of Berserk. I might see. Wait, so, like, Berserk, like, as a whole has not, like, the main one has finished, but, like, okay, actually, yeah, let me clarify something. So the main one has finished, but, like, there's, like, one other additional thing. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. I'm failing all my classes. What the point of the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. And then this is the part where I go crazy. No, the manga, the main story has not been finished. Oh, okay, that's just what I wanted to clarify. Oh, wowza. That's been going on for an extremely long time. That's a very, very long time. All right, let me double check this real fast. All right, let's see. Book reading. What are you on? Oh, there's Post Malone, Rihanna, Miley Cyrus. Huh. What are you on? You know, I can recommend White Monsters if that makes you feel better. I can recommend to you White Monster. It fixes all the problems, trust me. Except I don't like White Monster, actually. You know what? I actually hate White Monster. Controversial opinion right there. I'm not a big White Monster fan. Crucify me. The Tism Squad. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tism Squad. Everyone has now been deemed an official member. Welcome. Everyone. You're here, Jesse Levine YouTube. Of course there's the Tism. Oh, it's like everyone says I have the Tism, but let's just say Jesse Levine YouTube has not been diagnosed by any doctor. So technically speak, even though everyone always calls me autistic, everyone always says I have the Tism. But here's the thing. I don't see no doctor, do you? I don't see no doctor around here. So we can never know. And I'm never gonna get it checked because you know what? I can't have everyone confirm anything. It's never gonna get confirmed by the. It's never gonna be confirmed. You have to force a doctor upon me. You'll have to catch me with my pants down and just have a doctor be like, "Oh, I'm gonna stick this thermostat down your eyeball," and I'll be like, "Ah!" Do I need more potatoes, actually? I feel like I don't. I think we're fine. How much time do I have left in the day? I need to load up the potatoes. I gotta visit the lady who is... Oh, I gotta give Mayor Lewis his, like, birthday gift because apparently he's important. We should make a Discord group chat called Tism Squad. That's just Discord. Discord is simply John Tism. And I say, hey, like, what is it? Everyone there's like John Tism, like, oh, hey, John Tism. And I say, bye, John Tism. No, Mayor Lewis is a politician, so Mayor Lewis is like 1 billion% evil. Mayor Lewis is an evil, evil politician who, you know what, still resists my ever-willing command. You know, if Buddy was a politician that I could buy out, you know, be a big fan, but he's bought out by the opposing people, so I hate him. Alright, still have a bunch more potatoes. I'm crazy. I'm already crazy, I'll just tell you that. You know, I'm already, like, clinically insane. That's the thing. I am quite crazy. I am extremely crazy. You might be saying, Jesse Levine, how can you be so crazy and still put things together competently? That's what it is. That's just simply the crazy right there. You might be saying, well, actually, you don't really exude confidence, but I'm like, shush, 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 shush. Yeah, Mayor Lewis, I hate you. Anyways, let's see. Is Mayor Lewis max? He's not max yet. Great. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in the room. A rebel room filled with rats. And the rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Was Twitter not enough for you? No. And so it must spread. Wait, don't destroy that. Don't destroy that. And mine. Get destroyed, baby. But actually, wait, no. I still need a... Oh, wait, no. Krobus is already maxed. Never mind. I don't... Wow. I forgot. They're already maxed here. Man, I was also naming like 100 women. I should know actually a lot more, but having to think is hard, I'm gonna be honest. Thinking while I'm doing this, thinking's hard actually. I don't like thinking. Thinking makes my brain hurted. No, ideally I would not be the death of anyone actually. You know, that'd be the ideal outcome. I'm gonna be honest with you. The ideal is that everyone's very happy, and then we realize, oh man, we should have looked out for the symptoms of heart disease right there. But you know, that's a medical doctor fault, not my fault. That's supposed to be a good thing. Only time will tell. You know, ideally that's a no on all fronts right there. Ideally that's a no all across the board, by the way. Ideally that's it. The answer is no. You know what? The answer is just no, actually. There's no leg room to run there. The answer is no. You're gonna take heart disease and like it. You're gonna take heart disease and like it. God, how many like of these did I have? Did I finally set up 300 actually? That's a great question. Did I actually do it? Come on, can it be the... It's not the last thing actually. I think that's almost 300, actually. Let's shoot for 40. Or what's the quote from, like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? What was it? Let's shoot for is it let's shoot for 50? Hmm. I'm not in the psych ward. I'm just simply in prison. Oh crap, it's the Truman Show. Okay, no, I still need more money. I need money, alright? Everything in kegs is set up. Okay, no, I need money. I just need money. I just need more money. You know, I want my, like, giant setup so that everything functions properly. And then but the thing is, all of this is big setup. I wish I got on this, like, a little bit sooner, actually. Because then I would be making boatloads more cash in all regards here. I don't have enough, animal crackers. Oh, wait, we finally have someone who's maxed happiness. And then I also have the blue potatoes growing in the background here, too. I'm almost at a bajillion blue potatoes, which will be quite ideal here. Because then I can set up my blue potato wine system here. Then blue potato wine's going to be absolutely in business. Honestly, I might... The goal is to probably try to get this done by, like, the end of spring. But I feel everything just costs money, and my money production is just so slow. But the thing is, now that the potatoes are back in business, I'm making money again. Everything's all fine and dandy. Oh, hell yeah. Eggplant Parmesan. Oh, fantastic. My favorite recipe of all time, eggplant Parmesan. Thank you. Journaling's good! Journaling is very good. Do I want to know the contents? No. But you know what? Journaling is good. I like half tuned in because we're scrolling Twitter. I understand. I understand the desire to rot at the current moment. Let's go gambling. I never really got too into gacha. One of my friends is actually really into gacha, but me personally, I never got too into it. That's the thing. I might need to ask more of my friends if they actually ever got into gacha, actually. Come on. Alright, we got a bunch more of these guys, so actually we're quite in business here. Oh, the blue potato. Oh, the blue potatoes are going to be absolutely in business. Now, look at this. The blue potato farm is expanding every single day right here. Oh, the blue potato wine. Oh, it's going to expand rapidly here. See, we all have a gambling addiction. It's just who wants to admit it or not. You know, here's the thing. I do like the random boxes with characters in it. I am a fan of that, but I like the boxes with characters in it, and then it's randomized. I do like that. I like the cinema roll blind box thing and trying to get the cinema roll in the blind box. But Best Buy, Levine, what if blue potatoes don't exist? They do exist. Oh, they absolutely do exist, by the way. So these things are called ancient, like, what is it? Ancient fruit? And you know, fruit is just another word of saying potato, if you think about it. And the ancient part is like an ancestor, so it's ancient potato, actually. Did you know that fruits are actually quite similar to vegetables if you think about it? Like, just look at their DNA connection. They're basically potatoes. I know, but conventionally... Wait, no, what not? They aren't? Wrong. No, they are. If something's ancient, like, go back to, like, the 1700s and show me a picture of a watermelon. That ain't the same as, like, a modern-day watermelon right there. Things change. Potatoes change. And, like, ancient? That's pretty ancient. Like, back in the day of potatoes. Like, that's absolutely, like, a whole change of pace right there. The 1700s aren't ancient. That's just a point right there. Like, look at watermelon from the 1700s to now. Completely different. So, ancient goes back much further right there. So, basically, potatoes. Like, just go back in time to the first Thanksgiving. Like, the ideas of food that we have are completely different than they are now. And if you go back even further in time, you're like, whoa, that's absolutely not what it was at, like, all. I'm a historian. BC is ancient. Oh, you're a historian. If you're a historian, why are you using BC and AD instead of BC, E, and then CE? Checkmate. I just absolutely destroyed Valley right there. It's personal preference because... No, that's just what modern historians... It's, before Common Era and then, Common Era. Get back to your padded room. I throw my bachelor's degree at you. There is no padded room. I have a bachelor's degree. I have a bachelor's degree. There is no padded room for me. I have my bachelor's degree. There is no common room. I have a bachelor's degree. I'm not going back in the padded room. Okay, actually, I'm just dicking around, actually, at the moment. There's, like... I just need money. I just need money. I just need money. I just need boatloads of money. This is just a piece of paper with crayon scribbles on it. But I stamped it, so therefore it's correct. I'm just waiting on money. That's literally all I'm waiting on, is money. All I'm waiting on is money. Let's get to business. I need money. I just want money. I just want more money. Is this ancient? Here's my ancient Sumerian tablet that says, they used to game on the PlayStation. The PlayStation 1. Wow. What gave you the time to learn ancient Sumerian? You was there too, McQueen. Let's just say, Jesse Levine's been around for a long time. Jesse Levine's been around for quite the long time. Oh, bada bing. We get another one. Let's see. Who do we got? Grep Poo. We got Poo in the name. That's a bada bing, bada boom in the business right there. We're at Flounder Frenzy. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. We're at 7 now. That's the thing. I need to get back on building more dinosaur houses potatosaur houses. I need to constantly be getting more. I need to be locked on getting as many of these as possible. Because that's just money in my pocket. Or Gilgamesh. Those were the good days. Well, the thing is, Gilgamesh and I didn't really get along. We disagreed about the modern-day politics of the lawnmower. Well, you know, you can't win all the time, you know? Yeah, I set up that egg. Yeah, I need to go to Wait, no, it's Tuesday. Robin has Pilates or whatever it is. This is why Robin's evil. Robin's an evil, evil character. Okay, there's no point in staying up today, actually. It's time to get on business. You know what? I think I've dicked around for far, far too long. Isn't Fate, like, one of the most confusing, like, where in the world do you start watching it animes of, like, all time? And I imagine there's also the manga, too. Yeah, actually, yeah, isn't that, like, the whole thing of it? It's one of the most confusing things to, like, go through. Vincent's already maxed. Oh, Haley. Oh, my ex-wife. Do I start becoming friends with my ex-wife, Haley? That's a great question. Do I start trying to become friends with... Oh, so there's even more, okay, there's even more to the soup than there already is. Okay, that's good to note. Alright, I need money. I need to go to Robin's so I can start building more of these. Ah, yes. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. See? Blue potato right there. Ancient fruit back in the day. Back before even we were in the common era. So basically, this is the ancestor of all potatoes right there. Confirmed. Beep. Remember when we met Odysseus? Oh, I didn't meet Odysseus. I was listening to this great song, and then somebody stabbed me. And I was like, oh, that was cool. So it said, don't listen to the song. And I was like, but I like the song. Me likey the song. They say, don't do it. They keep telling me, don't do it. And I was like, but I want to do it. I want to listen to the song. I want to do it. And then, whoopsie poopsies. It's a visual... Are there, like, just, like, a bajillion visual novels, then? I would have made a great clickbait title. I gotta have, like, my Photoshop AI, 3 for me Chili's combo. Which also the 3 for me from Chili's has gotten worse. I don't want to say it, but the 3 for me has gotten immensely worse from Chili's. There used to be so many more 3 for me options that were $11. I went to Chili's as of recently. They have less options now, and I'm like, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, I need more. Okay, I have a bunch of resources now, so we're fine. Oh. You gotta 100% to get it. Oh, if we're talking about Celeste, I still need to finish, like, Chapter 9, actually. That's one other thing. I was doing that a little bit. And then I got very angry at Chapter 9. I was told, I was like, I'm barely even through Farewell. Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, Robin's store should be open now. Construct farm buildings. Build. Get another one of those being built. Bada bing, we're in business. Cool. Honestly, I'm gonna chop down every single tree that exists. I need more. I need wood. My supply of wood, I've been desperate for so long. I am going to decimate every single tree that exists now. I need every single tree that I can get my hands on is going to perish. None of them are going to survive my wrath here. Humor of a 3-year-old. The thing is, the pee-pee poo-poo ha-ha hee-hee comes back in the day, you know? But sometimes you gotta just not be expecting it, you know? Ooh, too easy. Humor of an 8-year-old. Flex. Parentheses, parentheses, flex. Now, Robin's getting to work on that. Oh, yeah, I have... Oh, yeah, there's all of this now. Which I gotta blow up, like, all of this, actually. Yeah, since I actually don't need all of these trees anymore. Yep, I'm gonna go get, like, a bajillion bombs in 1 second and blow everything to sky high here. Good God, we're going all the way back.
Guess what? Chicken butt? Ga ha 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 ha.
Aha. 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 You know, that was quite the riveting dialogue presented to me at this very moment of time. My belly, you could say, has chuckled. You could say my joys are high. You could say everything in life is sunshine and lollipops after that one. My gosh. Chicken butt, the jubilation I feel upon hearing that. I feel as if the world is finally at a standstill, and I can finally be free from the torturous dungeon I've been put in all of my life. No, but actually, I gotta re-record I gotta re-record that whole thing. That was like 30 minutes of video that I made earlier, by the way, and I'm upset about it, actually. Alright, 4 mega bombs, bada bing. And this gives me more rocks as well. Gorse is gonna be fine. Gorse is a trooper. Yeah, Gorse, you're A-okay and fine. You're a trooper, Pally. And for everything we missed... Bada-ba-bing. And we just got a bajillion rocks out of that. We're in business. Think Seth Delta. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Actually, there was one thing I didn't say during Chapter 5 of Deltarune. I hate Seth. I hate Seth with a burning passion. I just want to let you know. Like, if I could throw, like, Seth Deltarune Chapter 5 into a blender and turn it into a big, healthy soup, I would turn them into a big, healthy bowl of soup. How can one hate Seth? I just find them extremely annoying. Also, like, Seth reminds me a lot of Alphys. Alphys is not my favorite character from Deltarune. I actually did not really like Alphys in Undertale. Oh, that's probably a hot take right there. I did not like Alphys in Undertale. Guys, I'm a quirky lady. I like anime. Also, I've conducted some of the most horrific experiments. Nar. Oh, nar. I hate everyone. That's why you gotta subscribe to my Alphys Night Theory. You know, the more you say it, the more appealing it sounds to me now. I did drink the juice combo in front of Alphys Deltarune, and it was so funny, and Alphys was like, this is why I'm so super evil. I am Alphys Deltarune. It's not Alphys. Well, Buddy should have pronounced their name in the video game, but they didn't do that, so they're Alphys. If Buddy didn't want to become Alphys, they should have made this pronunciation and spelling in the game right there. And unfortunately, it's Alphys right there. Oh yeah, like the thing with like the experiments, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's an interesting thing. I just don't like. I'm just not a big fan of her character. That's it. You're leaving. I'm fun with another divorce. I love getting divorced. I have 20 billion divorces. And I love 1 billion divorces. And it is so funny. I break up with Haley, and then she says, I am Haley from video games. And that's my Stardew Valley song right there. It's very original. Alright, the blue potatoes are almost in full functionality here. Okay, no, I still need more money. I just put those away. Only a couple of those, actually. Though we're slowly getting more and more of our potatoes, actually. Like, slowly but surely, as the production begins to ramp up and we get even more and more, I'm gonna be unstoppable. I'm gonna be completely unstoppable. That's the question. How many do I want to make as well? That's the other question. I might want a little decorative area, actually. Yeah, now I'm gonna have death threats said to me because I pronounce it Alphys instead of Alphas. This is classic Deltarune, and nothing bad ever happens in the community. No one gets angry over very little things, even though this also has happened in Minecraft, and everyone gets so super duper angry. And that's just a classic right there. I mean, that's just a classic in the business right there. And they show up at my house, and they say you hate Mickey Mouse, and that has no relation to anything. Alright. We're almost at 300, actually. And we're, like, close to actually breaking 100,000 just on a singular harvest with pickled potatoes. But it still is a very small amount of money. That all of these considered, we're kind of making chump change. You know, I like saying, you know, we're growing an empire, but, you know, this is kind of a pile of dirt in the ground, you know? I don't want to be, like, that negative Nancy to myself, but I'm growing a pile of dirt here. No, it's not. We get another... Don't have another one yet. We have a bunch of goobers, though. But I just need more. It takes forever to actually farm all of the goobers. Yeah, I think I am done with just making all of the cask, actually. No, that's not cask. I think I am done with making, like, all of the preserve jars. They just take so long to make, actually. I do actually have a... I could make the last, like, 16, so we're at 300 for funsies, but honestly... It sounds like a lot of effort, I don't care. I think I just want to keep filling up the farm, and once the farm's filled up, I think we're in business. And I'll be like, yep, good enough. I raise my finger at the camera. Good enough. Did it. Did good enough right there. Dunzo, bada bing. Honestly, I think I might... Yeah, I think I'm actually, yeah, no. I said, I was like, I kind of want to be done with Stardew Valley Potato. I want to, like, I could constantly keep adding more, more Potatosaurs. But I'm thinking, I just want to get through this at the moment. I keep doing other things at the moment, but I'm like, I honestly just need to lock in and focus on just this. Because as soon as this happens, go to bed. If it's not someone's birthday, don't care. They're unimportant. If it's not a birthday, unimportant to go out and do things. We're just going to get up, go to bed, and then focus on resources here. I have extended this probably for far too long. You know what? This is my time now. It's my time to lock in here. There's no more fun in games. There's only seriousness. I titled this Desperation, and I'm like, I'm playing through this. I'm just like, man, I just need to do... Oh, you just beat Sans? Oh, hell yeah, nice. I'm lying. I'm gonna be a 2017, 2016 Deltarune fan. You just beat Sans? You can only do the pacifist route! How dare you! How dare you do it? Just be a segmentor. If something takes like a decent chunk of tries, I think I don't know how many tries it took me. I think it's like 30-ish. Like, I think 30-ish tries is like, is hard. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I already checked everyone. Okay, it's back to going to bed. I'm on business right now. I can't stand for things that aren't business. Not someone's birthday, don't matter. Gotta get to business here. Nice try. I beat Sans with both hands tied behind my back, and I was using my nose to do all of the inputs. Egg Festival tomorrow. Crazy. Yeah, I love the Egg Festival. My favorite thing in the world. I had pasta linguine with Sans. And then I tells him. And then I tell Sans. You're too easy, and then Sans instantly blows up in front of me. He insta-dies. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, wait, I can go put 10 beats into Mayor Lewis's. Why are there... Oh, crap. I was like, why were there only 9? Alright, but we're fine. I don't know why I was growing that. Oh, that's awful. Gotta go put 10 beats into Mayor Lewis's house. Mayor Lewis, my least... It opens at 8:30. Great and fantastic, man. I just wish I could just... No. We're not gonna have a violent coup d'etat in this time period. You know what? Business. Business is about civility, by the way. It's about looking uptight, upright, and in business. And I'm gonna go put 10 beats in your fridge now, pal. Give the Sand Dragon his last meal. I don't know. Give the Sand Dragon his last meal. This is to unlock gambling right here. We're about to get the casino. Oh, no, we're actually extremely close to getting the casino. Oh, we're extremely... Oh, we're right at the cusp of the casino here, actually. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. There's a bajillion debris everywhere. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, it's about to be time. It's about to be about to have a casino. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this egg in case anything hatches. Nope, nothing hatches. Any hatches? Nope. That guy just hatched, so they're not going to be going anywhere for a while. Alright, cool. That's a lot of dinos. I'm gonna ignore the gambling. That's the beautiful part of Actually, I think it's key. Do you gamble with key points? No, I said it's like I gotta lock in, and then immediately not locking in, being like, gambling. But yeah, no, there's a casino. So here's another reason why Sandy is based. She has a casino in her attic, which is beautiful. I gotta say that right there. That's absolutely beautiful. Give the sand dragon its last meal. I forgot. I imagine that's the desert. I'm not the best with riddles. Lewis. Okay, what else needs to get done here? I guess I could check the Wandering Trader for anything cool, but honestly, it's kind of a waste. I do want that last common mushroom so I can finally dehydrate it, but... Nope, garbage. Okay, I know, we're just gonna go right to bed. Oh, it's Haley's birthday soon. Oh, fantastic. What was it? Give the sand dragon its last meal. I just want the casino. Let's give the sand dragon. Give the sand dragon its last meal. Oh, I see. I completely forgot this. Yeah, so I need to go to the desert for that, actually. Alright, Egg Festival, unimportant. Egg Festival, oh, no! No! I'm gonna miss a day of potatoes, actually, because of the... I forgot the festival. I needed to buy potatoes. Oh, great, fantastic. This is why this game is evil, by the way. This is exactly why this game is evil. Ah, this is Depresso Espresso right here. Oh, no new dinosaur, but Buddy's not gonna spawn for a little bit. No new dinosaur here. Yeah, Robin's not working on the project. It should be done in not too long of a time, actually. Actually, I need to feed some of these guys, actually. They're all starving for some reason. Oh, I don't know. I even ate that again. Yeah, no, I want to finish these projects. I'm just gonna lock in on finish these projects, actually. Where did I put the hay here? Where did I put all of the hay? I keep forgetting I did that. I don't even know why I did that. Honestly, I might be able to let them sit for a day, actually. Is it fine if crops sit for a day, actually? Is it... Because I don't want to loot... Is it fine if crops sit for a day, Stardew? Oh, actually, we're fine. We're fine. Apparently the answer... Shit. I just tabbed back. Apparently it was fine. I don't need a harvest at the moment on a holiday. I can just let them sit. But then I just whacked it on accident because I tabbed back. Oh, you know, every day wants to just test my patience. I just want to let you know. Every day is testing my patience. Every day is absolutely testing my patience. Alright, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go right to the desert here. I need a solar essence for the desert thing. Coconut. Or iridium. And then whatever the thing that I need here is. I need to feed the potatosaurs here. I have a bajillion of these guys, but I just need... Egg festivals begun, don't care. Alright. I get solar essence and I can go straight to the casino. I forget. Actually, I think the last like rare crow is the casino. Actually, I think that is actually true. Wait, actually, I can just go now. Wee. Okay, give the dragon its last meal. Okay, I think that was wrong. Wait, it was give the sand dragon his last meal. I really don't care. Take a to the dragon skeleton in the desert. You have to give it to the skull. Like, don't I have a solar... Oh, yeah, I know. I have a solar essence. Why are they confused? Eat it. Eat the solar essence, pal. It's like, Mr. Key, give the sand dragon... Give the sand dragon its last meal. It's not wanting to give it's not wanting to have its final meal here. Alright, give the sand dragon its final meal. Is this not the guy? Don't you want to eat this? You want me to unlock the casino. Yeah, what is it? Mr. Q Quest. Put a solar essence in the dragon's mouth guy. Yeah. Give the sand dragon, put a solar essence in the sand dragon's mouth in the desert. Oh, the dragon. This isn't a dragon. I'm an idiot. Forget I said anything. It's a dragon. There you go. Yep. Oops. Oopsie poopsies. Oopsies. I've completely forgot. All right. Time to go unlock the casino. The casino, baby. Bada ba bing. Honestly, I might just be looking to make the last area of the farm a very decorative area here, actually. And then that's where I'm gonna call Stardew Valley Potato for a while. Because it's a lot of, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of stuff to keep up with. Alright, yeah, no, this is a lot of stuff to keep up with. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta go back to the desert. I'm an idiot. Alright, back to the desert so I can go... Wait, no, I gotta go check the pile of lumber and then go get my garbage. Oh, no! I have a chest in the way. Fantastic. This is unoptimal. There we go. Now we can go to the casino. Alright, good enough. Alright, to the casino. Oh, it's casino time. Time to gamble away everything. I don't think I get, like, money. Like, that's the thing. I think it's like a specific currency. Casino. Sweetie, won't you buy something? Buy Sandy. That's right. Now step aside, Blockhead. Alright, Blockhead's out of the way. Casino, baby. File on Potato Man. Gifts given, days in Stardew. Oh, we've been here a long time. Dirt, hoed, items crafted, items cooked, monsters slain, seeds sown, items shipped. You know, I've actually been here for a while, all things considered. I've been here for a very long time. Well, 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 look who made it inside my stupid clubhouse. You've got the spark, that's why I singled you out. You know, the spark of being a crazy person only farming potatoes right here. Yeah, sure, Pally. Yeah, buy 100 key coins for 1,000 gold. And then we go straight to the slots, baby. We could go straight to the slots here, or I could play blackjack. So, that's the thing. Or it's also poker. Calico Jack. I've played finally like a little bit of Texas Hold'em. Yeah, so the last rare crow I think is fireworks. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, the last rare crow is here. That's the thing. The last rare crow is here. Oh, wallpaper. Oh, those wallpapers are fun. Yeah, so that's why you go to the casino. This is where the actual just last rare crow is. All right, time to gamble. You need at least 1,000 coins to play here. And that's blackjack, by the way, too. I wish there was like an actual. We're gonna get 1,000 key coins right here. I don't think we can trade them for like regular money, actually. I have a statue of endless fortune for 1,000,000 gold. What do you say? I think that's actually a really good thing. I mean, I gotta do a round of blackjack, you know? That's kind of the fun stuff. We have 13. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit again. And I'm already out of money. This is what... Life is dumb and stupid, by the way. I just want to let you know. Oh, Calico wait. Oh, there's another game over here. Oh, no, it's just old blackjack hit. Gotta stand. Come on. Come on. Golly gee. Come on. This is why I don't gamble. No, you don't understand. All I have to do is win once. All I have to do is win once. 15. I gotta hit again. Double or nothing, baby. Double or nothing. Double or nothing. Hit. Hit. And then we stand at 19. That's what I love to see. Double or nothing. Double or nothing. And hit again. Hit one more time. Hit one more time. You didn't see anything. You did not see a singular thing in this instance, by the way. Just so aware, you did not see a singular thing in this instance. This is why I don't gamble. You don't get it. You don't understand. You don't get it. You don't get it. You poor burnt thing. What happened? You're a club member? Oh yeah, I'm very cool, Sandy. Maybe we should like get married or something in front of my ex-wife. Took me 27 attempts to get a third chance. Oh. Wait, in Stardew? Or just in general. Just in terms of general gambling. Yeah, and then the patayonaise needs to go back. All right, time to go to bed here. We gotta... I'm just gonna lock in on production here. Had a 1 in 3 chance of... Oh, yeah, no. I stopped the grind for, like, chance items for, like, the longest time. I hated it. Alright, well, we still have all of our potatoes. Calico Desert. Yeah, no, I just want... I honestly, what I'm feeling right now, I just want to be done with Potato Valley, actually. I want to just get this done. We're gonna look at what's a fun design for like the bottom left area, actually. I'm not gonna make a building because that takes time. But I gotta make something cute. A wicked statue. You know, we'll just make something weird, actually. It took an hour per attempt. Yeah, no. It's not. That's why when I did like Man vs. Machine, I got an Australium on my first tour. Literally, I was like, I did not play. I played like once more because I like Man vs. Machine. But like the whole point is like the gambling for Australiums, and I'm like, nah. I don't think that one's for me, Pally. You know what? Actually, I might say fuck it actually, and be like, you know what? Maybe Potato Valley is already at an end. I'm gonna upgrade. Honestly, we're gonna have 6 of the. You know what? I think I'm gonna change. Maybe. Ooh. Ooh, bada bing. I don't play MVM with money on the line. Yeah, well, you have to pay to get in, but like the whole point is like getting Australiums, so then you can either have one or sell one. Well, a lot of the times it's selling one. I sold my Australium because I was like, I don't play Sniper. Got one of your coops is offset. There was like a bunch of junk in the way, and I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy to move this, but now I'm gonna plan to move stuff now. You know what, Jesse Levine's done being lazy. Jesse Levine is finishing what I started now. You know what, it's time. It's time to just finish what I've started. I think this is gonna be the last day of Stardew Valley Potato. I feel like I've been repeating myself like 20 times. No, you could do boot camp. What? Oh, the training where you can just go play MVM without paying for it? Oh, yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go sit outside Robin's house. Oh. Oh, boot. That's the thing is I never knew that. Yeah, no, I actually never knew that for the longest time. I thought it's like you always had to pay for it. You could play NVM without Wave 666 for Evil. Maybe do it on do NVM on stream. I'm gonna run Pyro with the gas passer. I'm gonna run Pyro with the gas passer. If you know the elite ball knowledge right there, then you know elite ball knowledge right there. Nobody watches you would care. You know, that's the thing. Actually, I'm a liar. I have 12,000. I have 1,200 hours. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna set up my bot that's gonna ban you. I am Team Fortress 2 guy. I like Man vs. Machine. And when you're inefficient, that is bad for me. I don't want to be here forever. And I want to be here I don't want to be here forever. That takes a lot of work. Something. Delta Roo. Honestly, I'm just gonna focus on like making a spot for like all of the coops actually. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm gonna make like a center. I'm gonna mark an area with this iridium sprinkler, and we're gonna base it off of this epicenter where all the coops are gonna surround. So we're gonna get rid of a little bit of junk here. Get a Vanya. That's the thing is, like, people care about a lot of. Everyone cares about a lot of things. That's like the one thing. Like, some people don't care, but some people really do care. Because what is it? Like, I pronounced Alfie's wrong, and local understars, like, literally, I was like, oh, is local understars unsubscribing and then gonna subscribe back later again? And I'm like, oh yeah, they're doing that again. So I'm like, yeah, no, people care about people care about a lot of things. Reasonable or unreasonable, people care about a lot of things. That's the thing. It's like, it doesn't matter if it's the best option. If someone's like, I don't like it, it don't matter. They're like, eh. Yeah, let's see. How many blocks do I... Honestly, we'll have... 1, 2... We'll set it in quadrants. Oh, Quandale Dingle's in the way. Well, this is the thing. Like, the high tours, it's not a... It starts to get to, like, the money. If someone joins who is low tour on a ban list. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. That was an interesting to look at. Actually, interesting thing looking at. Robin, I would like to move things. Robin, I would like to move things around. Robin, wait, so you know, like, oh, you're too busy now. Oh, great, fantastic. Yeah, no, I saw stuff like that. But that's the thing at the end of the day. There's like a whole thing where it's like, you know, that's the thing is it don't matter. You can until the upgrade is done. It's like, I thought she would let me be able to move things. I might just be crazy. Well, that's the thing. It's unreasonable or reasonable if people don't care, or it's like if they care, that's exactly like it. That's kind of the thing. Is like it don't matter. And people will find like-minded people like that to, like, reinforce those ideas. That's just classic video games right there. That's just classic in the business. Well, actually, not really in the business. You gotta do the potatoes, Jesse Levine. I'm gonna do the potatoes on, what is it? Honestly, I kind of want to keep the potatoes, actually, for a little bit. I kind of want to end Stardew Valley Potato here. So I'm like, you know what? Jesse Levine's doing a little bit of, you know what? Where I'm trying to make things look nice, and I kind of want all the potatoes out because it looks nice. I'm going to be looking at trying to just detail the farm now at this moment. Because honestly, my cares... I'm like going through this. I'm like, I think I've done this too much now. I don't have that fire in me anymore. The Jesse Levine YouTube Steam engine has completely gone kaputs here. There's a giant kaputs actually. I've lost that like momentum here. And then now we have a bajillion blue potatoes. I think I'm ready for the massive break. Like, I went back to Minecraft Hardcore. Where we're planning on replacing Stardew with? That's a good question. Because Stardew was technically like a challenge run. It's like, oh, I could try doing more challenge runs. But, I don't know. I think I might want to just have one challenge run going at a time. So that's the thing is that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking I want to try making Thursday. I could try making Thursday like a potential collaboration day. Where it's like a day I do collabs. Because I've been thinking about doing that for like a little bit. Gota. And that's one thing I've been thinking of. Or like switching around a couple of days so that they fit into that. I am Collab Delta Rune, and I end the Delta Collab. But that's one thing I've just been thinking of. Or it's like, I don't think that would be the craziest idea. But I don't know. That's the kind of the thing, is like... Oh, they're all going to the desert. Scheduling's kind of a pain in the ass. And then, like, what is it? Talking with people is also a bit of a pain in the ass. But you know what? It depends. It completely depends. But also sometimes it's like you talk to people who are like, you know... I'm not exactly interested in collabing, but it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's like, oh, that's chill. But I think it's just tough. I think it's like, what is it? Yeah, the spear, what is it? I think also it's like not being really established too. It's like a little, because people like, you know, like people they're friends with, or it's like recommend other people. So it's like, that's like a whole networking thing. And then it's like, think about it like it here. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I could definitely do games with other people like here. But like, branching out to like other content creators, that's like the other question. I'm trying to think of interesting game. Well, drawing a blank. But like, that's the thing. It's like, it would be like slop game. Like, there's like if I'm thinking of a collab game, like a collaboration day, that's like slop games and like, what is it? Just like general co-op games or just multiplayer games in general. So it's like, there's a lot of options for it. Like, there's a lot of, like, there's a boatload of slop. Oh, 100 pounds of slop on the wall, hundreds of pounds of slop. Take a slop, put the slop, slop at a slop at a sloppity slop, sloppity 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 slop, sloppity. Like, yeah, there's like, what is it? Another like game that went out that was Big Walk. So that's a game that just went out. Deep Rock Galactic, Lethal Peak. Yeah, so I mean, there's all of that, so that all exists as well. And then the other thing is, oh, you know, also knowing people won't just like, also, it's like, I think the other thing is also, like, in general, other content creators, it's like, oh, yeah, so, you know, it's like, you don't have to, like, be like, huh, is this person gonna start spamming the N-word here? Oh, mostly goof. Oh, that's what I loved goofing off in Lethal Company. It's so funny. It's very funny to goof off. Yeah, that's like my other, that's like the only other thing that I'm thinking of. Because I know you're like, it's like, oh, it might be time to get back into streaming. But it's like, the question is, it's like, okay, if I like do that for one person, then it's like, okay. I think it's fine to actually be hypocritical for stuff like this, actually, all things considered. But then it's like, you know, you almost have to do like a whole vetting process. You need at least one person taking it seriously. It's fun to not take it seriously. You need to be careful. That's the thing. There are also people here who've been around for like a decent while now, where it's like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, I wanted to stream again for years. So, like, that's the thing, is, like... I think also, like, with here, people who stuck around for, like, a decent bit. You know, people who are, like, doing the long con to, like, shout the N-word. You know, like, there was Deadlocks already existed, but anyone could have been screaming in the mic the N-word if they wanted to. But it's like, I think where we're at the moment, honestly, I think it's A-okay and fine, actually. All things considered. Because I would not be against that at all. Oh. Oh, now I can make the last dinosaur now. Alright, cool. Yeah. But that's like a thing, it's like... I think where we're at the moment, it's like, that's not exactly a worry. I think it's like... It's like, I've seen it, like, and then also, like, the thing is, like, oh, you know... Not too much, at least. It's not, like, the biggest worry, all things considered. It's, like, a worry, but it's, like, you know... And then I think the other thing is also, it's like, you know, you kind of also got to get to know the people that you're going to be playing with a little bit as well. I think that's the second part. There's like, okay, there's a little bit of familiarity, and then actually starting... Well, not just getting to know people. It's like, oh, when you play games together, how does that usually go? That's like the other part to it. How does it usually go? Is it like, huh? I don't know about that one. You rub your chin. Oh, it's Tuesday. Robin's not. This is why Robin's like the worst character in all of Stardew Valley, by the way. Yeah, no. I completely understand that. I've talked with some of my friends about that too, and it's like, oh, you know, live streaming is definitely a no, but some of my friends are like, oh yeah, you know, we could record videos. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I wouldn't be against that. But it's like live streaming, I'm like, yeah, no, that's they're not fine with names being out there. Yeah, understandably. So honestly, very understandable. Given how here's the thing, given how crazy people are on the internet, it makes absolute sense. Some people are monsters, and it's terrifying. And then, okay, Robin has Pilates, so we actually have to go sleep another day because I have Pilates. Yeah, great, Robin. Oh, the rhubarb's finally grown. I can go make rhubarb pizza or whatever the thing is. Look at that, and now we can have our last blue potato now. Oh, wait, I actually already had one in my inventory. Oh. And there we go. The blue potatoes have finally all been planted. There we go. Evil lightning strike. Collaboration evil lightning strike. All right, there's rhubarb. The other thing is with, like, collaboration is that it's, like, because it's a schedule, I can just move around things as well to make days fit. So that's, like, the beauty of it, too. It's usually planning things ahead, and then you gotta become friends with people, and then da-da-da-da-da. Because there's people, like, what is it? There's someone that I'm friends with, but I was like, oh, collab, but it's like, you know. Sometimes it don't happen, and people are doing other things, so it's like, eh. And we'll put the rhubarb in there. But that's kind of the thing is, you know. And then also it's like, you know, friendship's also like another thing too, where it's like, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, you know, you talk with someone for a little bit, and then it's like, oh, you know, you kind of run out of things to talk to, and it's like, that was kind of about it. Which also isn't a bad thing as well. I think my worry with it is like, because I have a friend who I've done it with. I've done a Lethal Company collaboration with one of my friends, and then I've done that was a long time ago. I called them Whey Protein. They go by Watoy or Whey Toy actually, but I call them Whey Protein. And then one of my friends, Typrim, is one of my friends as well. And then we did League of Legends together, where I may or may not have actually put their mic through to stream, and so I was talking to myself like a schizophrenic the whole time. I am Druzy Delta Rune, and I love the Delta Rune and the Delta. There is so much rune. Alright, let's move stuff now. Let's finally start to get things going for, like, the final. Alright, and then. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm liking how this is looking. There's a little tree in the way right here, by the way, which really irritates me. I need to also get rid of this tree as well. But you're starting, like, this is, like, the general idea for it at the moment. Yeah, there's also stuff in the way here as well. Yeah, I need to move a couple of things, but there's the general idea. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. It's easier to bounce off of people. Like, because I can talk like a schizophrenic, but it's like, you know, there's only so much schizophrenia that I have, you know? But, like, sometimes it's also like, you know, it depends. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, you know, I like my out-of-pocket moment, and then you, like, go back to, like, playing the game normally. Because, like, bits, you know, sometimes they be flowing, sometimes they don't be flowing. And sometimes that's just how it be. You know, it doesn't. Sometimes they don't have to be perfect. I think also when you're also a small YouTuber as well, small content creator, like, that's just, like, another thing. Sometimes you're very worried about every bit hitting. But that's also another thing. It's like, when you're also thinking about yourself, you don't find yourself to be funny a lot of the times. Sometimes, I'm rewatching stuff. I was like, I've been editing, and I'm like, I don't find myself funny. And I'm like, I have to take a look back. I have to put stuff away, and it's like, was that generally entertaining? I'm like, yeah. Was it the best bit in the world? Could have been crazier. I know sometimes it's like, you know, it doesn't gotta be crazier all the time. It's just gotta be you. And that takes time. It takes a lot of time. Yeah. There's also another thing. It's like, you know, sometimes you gotta play up the bit, you know? Playing up the bit also can help out. Can't wait to see the scream from Resident Evil 7 as a clip. It's already a YouTube short, by the way. It's already in the YouTube shorts. Not funny enough to be bad at video games, but not good enough to not be funny. It depends. I think it depends. It very much depends, because sometimes, like, imagine playing a new game that's popular, having no idea. You're basically bad at the game, and then you pick it up, and then it's like, oh, okay. It always depends. I also have TikToks and Instagram Reels, by the way. Jingle, jingle, jingle. TikToks and Instagram Reels. Jingle, jingle, jingle. You want to watch my TikToks and Instagram Reels. Jingle, jingle, jingle. More content. Jingle, jingle, jingle. More content. Oh, wait. I finished shopping everything down. I need to go back to Robin's, actually. I hate short form content set. No, I understand. I completely understand. Watch streams and VODs. No, I completely understand you. I am not the biggest fan of short form content as well. But it's so addicting. Short form content's so addicting. I need more short form content right now. Alright, Alright, there we go. And then okay, yeah. No, this is... Oh, wait, actually... Honestly, I want them to line up, actually, now that I'm looking at them. God damn it. Honestly, this works. That works. It's close enough. It's close enough. You know what? It's close enough. It's close enough. Oh, no, I completely understand. Well, also the shorts content, it's like, it's really impersonal. I like regular videos because it's like, you know, you can get a lot of, like, personality out of people, and they feel a lot more personal than shorts. Because, like, there's, like, funny bits that people can do during, like, shorts, but it's like, you know, you never really get, like, that feeling of, like a vibe of a person. I wonder, are my potato sores starving? That's a good question. Oh wait, I have hay in my inventory. Let's go find out if they're starving. Ooh, bada bing. Alright, we need another G in here. Come on, bada bing. Rah. Like, people are really liking queso as well. Like, queso is kind of like, really brings back, like, the back in the day playthrough kind of style. Yeah, no, they're nice. They're nice. And also sometimes, you know, it's like, it's also another, like, thing about why people also really like podcasts. Like, they're very long, not too heavily edited as well. Not like some, like, crazy goop and glorp machine, you know? And everyone's like, oh, man, nice. Very nice. But shorts, no, I agree with you. I find shorts to be depressing as well. Like, I should honestly edit my shorts more, and I'm like, I can't be bothered. I honestly can't be bothered to give a singular shit. Like, at the end of the day, shorts don't mean anything for me. Like, they mean nothing to me. Where am I gonna get my parasocial interaction from now? Right here on Total Jesse Levine livestream. Your mom and dad are not checking the Wi-Fi. You are on the YouTube app. Man, I hope that YouTuber doesn't ask what age I am. I want to be famous. I wanna be evil. I wanna be evil. Jesse McLean. No, that's like Total Drama is basically like it actually no, it's a honestly quite accurate statement about YouTube. I love my parasocial interaction. And it's like Chris McLean is the perfect example of parasocial interaction. I'm farming everyone for content and I'm evil. And also I dump radioactive waste on an island. Welcome to Total Drama YouTube. Except actually, no. The thing is, like, that's just goat behavior. Oh, I got a call from my local police department. Oh, are you going to go to 1 billion jails now? Well, it was nice knowing you, Big Hero. Finally, my reports on Deadlock for you have gone through. I've been reporting you a Deadlock the whole time, and now the police are finally on to you. Warden's gonna show up to your house and throw his evil thing at you, and then you'll be like, oh no, I'm in jail now. Why did that auto-translate? Because, thank you, YouTube AI. You never make any wrong decisions ever. Congratulations. Gonna do so much drama. I do want to do drama parodies. Like Donkey, I really like Donkey. He was like, Drama Monday. I'm no longer friends with Dream from Minecraft. And then there was also Logan Paul threw a jar of peanut butter at Dream's head. And I'm like, this is beautiful. This is a work of art. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I want to style all of these areas now, because now I'm like Potato Valley's basically done. I'm here for style points now. Oh, it's because of a background check. A background check of you. Oh no, that makes sense. Are you getting a new job or something, or is it just for? Actually, I won't pry. I'm just gonna have my headcanon be like, oh yeah, you know, prison, prison, because I find it funny. You're going to 1 billion years in. That reminds me. You want to know something funny? My dad. So there was like a baseball game. I think my dad grabbed me, pulled me over to a police officer, and said, "Do you have room in jail for this one?" Yeah, that traumatized me for a very long time, I'm gonna be honest. That was an experience right there. That was a classic experience. I really like when you play older games, because I will recommend them older games, and then they never play them. Who's them? Who's they? Are you watching other YouTubers? Sorry there, sorry, I was like, my PR-friendly voice, got... my PR-friendly voice got suppressed for a second there. I forgot to say friends. It also depends. Like, there are certain older games I'm interested in, but they're a little difficult to find. There's, like, an old horror game that I want to watch, which, not watch, I want to play, which is Rule of Roses. And I'm interested in it mainly because I found a song, and I want to play the game because of the music. Yeah, no, I like older games. You could say Jesse Levine's fucking old. I think it's also, like, honestly, my honest opinion, ideally, I would like to be, like, more around, like, game reviews and things like that. I think it's a good idea to play older games as well, just to know, like, what quality of life improvements, things you like, things you don't like, how things were, and it's like, oh, man, things that really held up well, things that didn't hold up well, and then it's like, oh, it's because older, like, what is it? I think, like, old Punch-Up still holds up extremely well. Like, old Punch-Up is, like, really old. Actually, there's also Punch-Out. Punch-Out for the Wii and Punch-Out, like, even, like, the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Like, stuff like that still holds up very well. And yes, Push-Now. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it holds up really well. Like, that's, like, a big thing. There's still, like, old games that still hold up really well. But then it's like, you know, some people, it's like, you know, it's also a preference thing, you know? Or it's like, we're all getting old. Oh, you beat Sans for real. Oh, that's why the police were called. It's because you murdered Sans. I called the police on you because you beat up Sans, and I didn't like that you did that. You didn't do the pacifist route. You're going to jail now. I can't believe you beat up Sans. That was wrong. I hate that you did that. You're going to jail now. I say as I look at you. I say as I force you to do the pacifist run in Undertale. We're getting Breath of the Wild being 10 years old. And then there's also, like, other games that, like, what is it, saturate, like, the game market, where it's like every game was like, let's be Breath of the Wild now. Okay, I'm kind of just walking around for a little bit. Total drama. YouTube. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, and I want to ask your age. Is it below the age of 18? I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. I wanna be famous. Can we rebrand you to Jessie Lesbian? It doesn't roll off the... Jessie La Lesbian. Jessie La Lesbian rolls off the tongue. So many Nintendo games were trying to capture Breath of the Wild after it released. I need 1 billion open world games right now. Taps the desk. I need 1 billion open world games right now, especially Pokemon. I still have not finished Scarlet and Violet. Started playing through Scarlet and Violet, and I was like, I can't do this. I want to be Zadra. Wait, Zadra from fucking Borderlands 4? I want to be Zadra. Go collect these 4 things. I love kissing the timekeeper. He is like, scratch my head. Like a character. All he does is like say things on occasion. That's kind of about it. Wind Waves is allegedly going to be actual open world. Oh, interesting. Oh, Wind Waves. Oh, I was thinking of Wind Waker. I was like, oh, that game's already out. Or is Zadra a Minecraft YouTuber who has done, like... You should stream Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god. I could try finishing my playthrough of it. There's like Pokemon where it's like, but I'm like, man, I really did not like Scarlet and Violet. That's the thing, is I was like, that's so far the only Pokemon game that I played and I've not finished. I was so not into it. DLC in both is just better than base game. Oh, that's good. That's good to note, man. I gotta pay for the DLC to get the good part of the game. This is like Destiny now. reminds me, I played through Destiny 1, and I was like, this was... Because, like, I was like, oh, man, I was a Halo kid, and then I was like, Destiny, it's Bungie. And then I played Destiny, and I was like, this was fucking ass. And then, I had to, like, what is it? I was like, is there more? There was, like, already a DLC out, and it's like, the DLC's, like, the good part. And it's like, oh, I had to pay for that. And I'm like, I already paid for Destiny. Why am I paying for more DLC? And then I learned the evil truth. That's how they get you. They make the game bad, and then what they do, they make the DLC better, so you spend more. All a part of the master plan. Yeah, actually, I actually only played Destiny 2 because one of my friends wanted me to, and I only played it for like a little bit. But I was like, after Destiny, I was like, Bungie, I ain't coming back no more, Bungie. Bye bye, bye bye. And then they killed Destiny. Oh, and that's the funny thing. It wasn't even Bungie that killed Destiny. It was Sony. Sony was like, bye-bye, Destiny, bye-bye. Which I find crazy. Imagine buying a game company and then being like, you know what? I think it's time for you to go bye-bye now. Well, actually, I do want to have, like, little, like, areas for, like... I want little tree areas, so it's also not just, like, all, like, so it doesn't become like old garbage. Both Xbox and Sony. I think I'm going to close down the studio I bought. Oh yeah. You know what I find really funny? We spent so much money acquiring these games and the studio. We're gonna shut down the studio now. We're gonna leave for now. All right, I'll see you, big hero. Ogre Pawn. Ah. Now the made the sword and shield and the sword Scarlet Violet. Hi-Fi Rush is so Hi-Fi Rush is so common. Yeah, it just happens all the time. Well, that's the thing. It was like an overnight success. It was word of mouth success, and like Xbox. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Classic Xbox. And then they canceled it. And they canceled it. Bye-bye. I'll see. You know, we're gonna have I'm gonna make this one like slightly different, actually. Why we don't get cool studios anymore. Well, it's like, what is it? Like, corporate, like, video games is really, really just taken over. We're in a heavily, heavily corporate video game era. That's also just another thing to consider. We're in, like, super duper, like, mega corporate video game era. Actually, Ogre Pawn. Let's look up Ogre Pawn real fast. Ogre Pawn. Oh, Buddy looks quite adorable. That's a cute poker man. Indie rise up. That's why the indie scene is like doing a lot better. Well, indie can also have like the same controversies and who's he what's it. Like I saw Calamity Mod just shut down recently because of well, they had an EDP 445. That's for when AAA makes something like Doom 26, like the Doom franchise, like that AAA has been very solid. Like I think Doom AAA has been fantastic. And then honestly, I'm gonna change up how the ones around these look. No. But apparently it's happened twice with Calamity Mod. Like that's one thing. Though, actually, you know what I probably should do? I should actually make more videos on Pokemon. Because it's like, I actually do really like Pokemon as a franchise. Bring back Pokemon Ranger, by the way. I loved Pokemon Ranger on the DS, by the way. Favorite game series of all time is Pokemon Ranger from Pokemon. Like, honestly, I love Pokemon Shadows of Almia. I want Pokemon Ranger, like, right now. You know how much I would pay Nintendo to bring back, like, Pokemon Ranger on, like, the Switch. You don't like, I would literally be in the palm of Nintendo's hands if they brought back Pokemon Ranger. I could do nothing. Yeah. Actually, yeah, no. I think I probably should try looking at doing more Pokemon content because, like, I do like Pokemon. And I can make fun of it, too. Of all time over Starfield? Crazy. Like, this is the thing. You know, I couldn't draw circles in Starfield. You know, I said to Todd, my main man Todd, I told him, I gotta be able to draw circles, pal. And you know what I didn't get? I didn't get circles. I told Todd, I literally called Todd up and said, if there aren't circles that can be drawn, like, it's not gonna go well. Todd didn't listen to me. I told him, you gotta draw circles, Todd. You gotta draw circles. But he didn't listen to me. But he just didn't, Todd Howard didn't listen. I called him. I called him on the telephone. I literally called him. And he just said, I think I want more Starfield and a bunch of different, like, planets and, like, garbage and whatnot. Todd Coward. Todd Coward for not drawing circles in the game. Oh yeah, Calamity Fables was the original devs. I've kind of been, like, locked on this. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've started to get a little locked on it because it's really interesting. It's such a shame. All things considered, very much like a shame. Like, it is actually just a massive shame. Especially such, like, an exciting project for people. Like, that's just... You, honestly, like, it hates... Like, you gotta hate, like, seeing something you've loved for so long, and then it's like, oh, something like that happens. It's rough. It gets very hard to actually appreciate, like, the time you spent in, like, certain things like that. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make, like, different rows. You know, I'm gonna focus on making stuff pretty now. You know what? Jessie Levine's tired of trying not to be pretty princess. What did I get stuck on? Jessie Levine's tired of not being pretty princess anymore. Jessie Levine's gonna be the prettiest princess now. I am going to be prettiest princess. If I ever want to play the mod, I think I need to finish Terraria first. That's also another thing. I gotta finish Terraria as well. Like, that's just, like, another thing. I gotta beat Terraria. I also need to finish... I've been doing a Borderlands 4 run with my friends. Also gotta beat Borderlands 4. That's also important. My name is Timekeeper. I am so... interesting, and the time it is being kept. There is so much order, and the time is being kept, and I am the timekeeper. Yeah, that's the thing. It is a survival crafting game. It's very easy to burn out on it. I got a little bit burnt out on it because I'm like, it's like I needed to start, like, looking stuff up for it, and I'm like, okay, I don't really want to do that, where it's like, okay, there's a proper, like, way to, like, efficiently fight bosses, because I'm like, I feel like I keep getting, like, there was, like, the evil purple one, like, the World Eater or World Ender, the guy, and I'm like, I have, like, the arena, like, I need to put them in, like, an arena to fight them, because I'm like, I feel like the terrain is very, like, disadvantageous to fight them. I'm like, oh, I gotta just build, like, a fighting area to go beat the ever-living crap out of them. I'm like, that's what I would have been missing, was just a giant fight pit. But I'm like, I was like, I have to build the fight pit, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Which I'm like, I know it's like, if I get it done, I don't have to, like, do it again. I don't play it like a survival crafting. I play it like a Blashras. Terraria doesn't get good till hard mode. I've had fun with Terraria, like, as a survival crafting game. I like that it wasn't like... I know people are like, oh, Terraria is just budget, like, 2D Minecraft. And I was like, I like the change-up, like, in style. I like the change-up in, like, just, like, the way you go about certain things. Like, I'll tell you this. It's refreshing to see a survival crafting game that doesn't just follow, like, what is it? Just, like, the typical, like, oh... man, besides just like, you know, you gotta collect like your basic resources, but it's like building a house and doing all of that is different. How you construct it is different. I'm like, I like that. I like changes. Yeah. It's much more of a survival game. Yeah, survival games have been beaten to death. That's like, god damn it, I keep... Yeah, like there's like, I saw the bosses are cool. Like the Eye of Cthulhu was fun to fight. So now we have a bunch of trees down here. Once you get wings, the game really opens up. I was like, I feel very slow. I'm going to be honest. I feel extremely slow in the game. That's like the one thing is like, the game feels like it's much faster than me at the moment. That's the other thing. I feel very slow. Where I'm like, I feel like I'm already at like all of these things that I can do, but I'm just like I'm just so very slow. Also, we'll do another thing of trees. Have you gotten Hermes boots? I don't think so. Or the upgrades, I didn't even know you could get, like, upgrade your armor, like, normally. That's the thing is, like, I'm literally, like, extremely new. Like, I feel like, but that's the thing is, like, I don't know where a lot of this stuff is. Like, I need to keep exploring. I found, like, a giant turtle that can basically dig a giant hole, and I was like, oh, that was funny. Like, the turtle that digs a giant hole, is like, I was a big fan of that. So, you know, let's just get even more trees, actually. Yeah, walking wiki. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I feel like I need a Wikipedia. Like, that's kind of my problem with Terraria. Is like, I've had fun with it, but like, to keep going, it's like I need like a Wikipedia guide to like progress in it. Which it's like, I feel like the discoverability is very, like, the discovering of like a lot of things is very important, but it's like, I felt like I'm not discovering things. Why is it not? Oh, there's a sapling right there. Yeah, I need the Wikipedia. That's also how I felt about Binding of Isaac too. Is I needed the Wikipedia. I do like figuring things out on my own, but the game feels like the game feels like it's ahead of me when I've already gotten to certain things. I've also played on like the short mode as well. Like I played like what is it? Like the quick world or whatever it is as well. So that's like another thing I've done. And I was like, oh, I think quick world would be fine, but maybe because I did quick world, it's probably a bit more difficult. I thought quick world would make it a little bit like more comprehensive, but it didn't really. I didn't really think it made it feel more. Actually, I think it was either thing. If it was a longer world or like even just shorter world, I don't know if that would increase comprehension. Even with 2,000 hours, I still need the wiki. Oh wow, wowza. Oh, Shane's birthday. Nothing of value has been lost. There was like, what is it? There was like when you set up like a Terraria world, and like, what is it? Do you want like a, oh, it's like size of the world. Do you want like a big world, small world? And I forget like if it was like this is the world short, long, or something. I forget. Yeah, small, medium, large. Yeah, I did a small world, and I was like, oh, this should make it easy to understand. I was like, I feel like I'm still not understanding things. Always pick large. Oh, why always pick large? Get out of the... There you go, Pally. I love my animals, but if they get in the way of my crap, on site immediately. Actually, wait. And then we got it. And then we'll end on Maple. Yeah, sure. Oh, very pretty looking. Oh, just more resources. It can be a little annoying, but once you get mobility tools, it ain't that bad. That's it. Yeah, no. I found I really like the grappling hook. The grappling hook's very funny. But, like, when I was fighting World Eater, World Ender, it's like I couldn't really navigate the best in the terrain with the grappling hook. And I was like, damn, I need to be... Like, I just felt like I needed to be faster. So, mobility. Yeah, I had a distinct feeling I needed more, like, mobility. Because one of my friends was like, let's do Terraria. And I was just like, I feel like it's like there's certain things I needed to, like, look for. Wait, what is it? I have Terraria streams from, like, before. I got absolutely destroyed by goblins, by the way. That's also, like, something that happened. Like, the goblin raid happened. I got absolutely creamed by the goblin raid. So that was something that just canonically happened as well. Jesse Levine YouTube absolutely destroyed by goblins. Not clickbait. Honestly, now that I said it like that, it actually sounds awful. The world I'm on is like, what is it? Oh, Eater of Worlds, that's what they are. I was like, well, here's the thing. I could beat them. I just needed, yeah, I have the purple. I'm probably gonna, if I'm gonna finish the game, I'm gonna finish it on the world that I already have. But, well, the thing was, I was like, I can win this, but, like, the world, like, the fighting area was just so bad. It was like, I felt like I could do enough damage, but it's like, my ability to get around and, like, avoid things is just not the best. Like, I'm like, I see the vision of obliterating them, but it's just like, oh, man. Wait, where's, oh, there's these. I got screwed over. I got screwed over. I got screwed over. The refs were paid. The refs were paid in this instance. They've added a lot since I last played. The last time I played was like this year. It was, what was it? Yeah, no, the last time I played was this year. That's Resident Evil. There's Deadlock. Ultra Kill. Slay the Spire 2 5 months ago. Yeah, no, 5 months ago. Last time I played Terraria was 5 months ago. When was it this year? 5 months. So that's March. March and February. So did they add a big update in that time? I know they're like, Terraria's done. And I was like, I want one more billion more updates, actually. Which I find really funny. I think we're done at 1. It's like Concerned Ape was like, I think we're done with Stardew 1. The billion more Stardew Valley updates now. I want more Stardew Valley updates in my video game. I want to divorce and do more divorce. I love doing divorce. I think divorce is so funny. And then divorce. It rhymes with gorse. You know, I need my potato source to get out of the way right here. It was right before, yeah. So I think I'm currently in the most updated stuff at the moment. There was also like another one. I think there was like a giant skeleton guy who like instantly one-shot me. I went into a cave and there was like a skeleton head and I instantly died. Like I was like, there's no way I could outrun it. It was so fast. I instantly popped like an egg. I was like, this is the hardest this is a difficult challenge. And I'm like, okay. And then it's like, buddy was just so fast I just couldn't even move. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah, the dungeon. Yeah, no, that was also another thing. I was like, I was too slow. I was really, really, really slow. And I was like, damn. That's why I'm like, I feel so, like, the game, like, I felt so slow. I was like, I'm like, supposed to be looking for stuff, but I'm like, man, I'm so slow. I'm so fucking slow. Will almost always outrun you. Yeah. Yeah. What else do I want to add here? I need more speed. I need more everything. It's like I need more of everything. I'm so slow. Yeah. I think that's kind of why I like stopped. I died in like the lava area, which isn't like hell, but I called it hell. But like the lava area, and I was like, everyone, they did up like a bajillion damage in like 1 second too, and I'm like, oh damn. I'm resisting the urge to ask to join your world. That's the thing, is like I still want to figure things out on my own. I don't want to be shown everything. That kind of defeats the fun of it. Like if I played the game and I've gone through it, then it's like, oh yeah, that's fine. But it's like this is like it takes the fun out of like the game for me if I haven't already like played through it. It'll just murder all the bosses. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing. It takes all of the it takes a little bit of the goop and glorp out of it. But if I did know, I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, it's time to go run people over with my car. Like I'd be down for that if I was already like familiar. But I was like, that's kind of the thing, is I'm not totally down to be the Wikipedia. There was like one day, like in the Ultra Kill, like one of the Ultra Kill themes where I called someone like Wikipedia. So like, all they did was cite Wikipedia from then on, and I was like, that's funny. Thank you for being my Wikipedia page. Your sacrifice will never be forgotten. Yeah, no. I think we're completely ready to end like Potato Valley soon. Like, I'm just going to make everything look nice at this moment. You know, I'm gonna let all of like these finally like be harvestable at the same time, because I like this bugs me that they're all like not harvestable at the same time. You just replace Potato Valley with Terraria. I think for the moment, I probably want to turn down like the crafting, like Stardew Valley, these kinds of things. I think after the Minecraft hardcore thing, if I get really far in a world and get angry and rage quit, I think I'll replace Minecraft with Terraria. Actually, I think replacing Minecraft with Terraria, honestly, it's a lot funnier in my opinion. It's the old Minecraft Terraria beef. Actually, no, it is actually just the old Minecraft Terraria beef, but I just bring it back for this. Actually, I'm gonna move some of the night guys from over this. I've been spending half my life saying Terraria is not 2D Minecraft. That was like middle school was like the time where it's like I remember people were calling it like 2D Minecraft for like the longest time. And then there was one person who played like Terraria and was like, it's not. So I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The thing was like, I didn't play it. So that's why I wasn't, like, I played Minecraft, but I didn't play Terraria. Like, I didn't even know what Terraria really looked like. But I was like, oh, it's 2D. I was, like, actually, this was me. I was like, I'm not too interested in doing, like, a 2D survival crafting game. Even though I probably wouldn't have said it, like, in that sort of way. How do I flip these guys? I think actually one of my biggest regrets from like middle school. So do you remember like the I Play Pokemon Go kid as like Misha? Because I was a big Leafy watcher, and that's a part of me that will never be taken away. And I watched a lot of Leafy this year. Yeah, he was like, I play Pokemon Go every day. And then he was also like, cyberbully channels are cancer, 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 cancer. He did that one as well. Cyberbully channels are cancer, 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 cancer. Oh, you remember the song? No, but I mean, that's what he's known for, though. But, like, what is it? A bunch of adults were basically making fun of a kid. And, like, I think I was probably around, like, the same age as Misha. All things considered. Ish, probably. I probably couldn't even tell you. But, I think my biggest regret is like from that era was like I made a meme like what is it like making fun of it, like actually it wasn't really anything too big. There was like what is it like 300 and like they kicked the guy into the hole and I was like what is it this is Pokemon Go, and then he kicks the guy and then it's like he kicks the guy into the thing, which really all things considered it's quite tame, but I'm like, but like that's not like the purpose of it. The purpose of it was to make fun of him, and I'm like, man, I actually really like listening to the I Play Pokemon Go song like all the time actually. And I'm like, man, like I like just feel bad about it because I'm like, man, that because I know why I was doing it. It was not for funsies. It was to make fun. It wasn't like to laugh with people. It was to make fun of people. And I'm like, man, like sure, it's like we're similar. Like we was like, what is it? We're similar age, but I'm like, you know, that's something that it's just like I think about from time to time. I'm like, man. My verse as #1 victory royale. But the thing is, I don't think people were like what is it? Like there was like there weren't like channels like Drama Alert, Leafy is here, Pyrocynical, like in Rice Gum. That's the thing. Rice Gum made fun of the kid too. Actually, I hate Rice Gum with I don't really like Rice Gum. But it's like, I think, like, a lot of people are actually, like, I don't think were a lot of people being toxic about the, I got a #1 victory royale. You have Fortnite, we're out to get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just swiped out Tomato Town. Yeah, no, Buddy also participated in, like, the Save the Kids cryptocurrency thing. Not sure. I don't think it was. I think people actually generally liked the parody, actually. But it's like, what is it? Like, peak toxic YouTube area was when, I Play Pokemon Go came out. And it was like, man. Yeah, no. A lot, like, that was just, like, a lot of people just made fun of them. And that's the thing, it's like, but the thing is, I was like, I was watching, like, other adults make fun of a kid when I was basically a kid. And I'm like, man, I think about that, actually. I just get the song stuck in my head. Oh, I got you. But I really like the #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Swiped out Tomato Town. This is a classic Jesse Levine area right here. You know, I gotta have like a bajillion armor statues. I know, that's just something I think about it. Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. I think the way, like, adults also interact with, like, younger people on the internet, or it's like, or was that just in person? This was when I was still good at Taekwondo. Oh, I got you. Yeah, like, adults interacting, like, what is it? I'll be honest, my dad, not good with kids. That's just a Jesse Levine fun fact. My dad, That's a no. That was a no siree right there. He was not good with kids. Yeah, it was in person. Yeah, it's like now like reading it again, I'm like, oh yeah, I see it now. But yeah, no, my dad was not good with interacting with kids. Me, like, what is it? Me and then like other kids in general. But like it's like what's the point of like getting into arguments overall? Like, why are you getting into arguments, you know? Like I can understand getting frustrated with like younger folks, but like, really? Like, this is like petty. Like, this is like, what's the point? I don't know. It's like, there's probably a lot of reasons for it, like psychological, da-da-da-da-da. I couldn't tell you. I honestly could not tell you. Actually, wait, I have an idea. I don't even know how I managed to, like, hit that statue there, actually. My inventory full? Garbage. Don't care about Jojo Coles. Actually, you know what I might do? I might just redo this entire thing and replace it with, like, purple on the inside, pink on the inside. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. This looks weird to me. I don't like the contrast between this and the plant, blue plants over here. Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you. Like, it's weird. It's like, I mean, also, it's like, what is it? Like, if I were to take, like, an online example, like, take, like, Tommy in it in Dream, and then, like, Tommy in it in, like, what is it? Oh, no, Tubbo in Dream. I told you I wasn't too locked on, like, the Dream stuff, but I knew about, like, the Tommy in it who's like, I hate you, Dream, and then Tubbo, no, not Tubbo. The voice actor for Gumball was like, what is it? like was like, oh, Dream loves grooming minors, but like all of them were so much younger than Dream. That's like the whole thing. That was like a whole other thing. And so it's like it gets weird, you know? But like that's like it just gets weird, you know? That was some insane stuff, yeah. But, like, that tells you, it's like, what is it, like... Some people are not prepared to, like, really deal with, like, younger people. And maybe it is just, like, you just have not interacted with people a lot younger than you as well. But, like, it's like, always, like, weird, you know? It's just weird. It's just a little weird. Made the voice actor drink when he was under it. Oh, that's what happened? Oh, that's bad. I know, like, what is it? In, like, the UK, it's like, or it's like in Europe, drinking laws are usually, like, more lax. But, like, in the States, it's 21. But, like, I imagine it's like they were, like, even before they were 18. So that's probably... Yeah, no, that's weird. Yeah, no, that's a decent bit weird. Pretty sure it was, yeah. But like that's kind of like the thing. It's like weird interaction like that, and you're like, why? Like, why? But I couldn't tell you. I honestly could not tell you. I mean, but yeah, there's like adults who get really mad at like kids too. Like, literally, I had a professor talk about this. It's like, what is it? Like when I was doing class, they're like, kids, like, what is it? These kids are just different. And like, she was just so mean about it. And I'm like, dude. I thought, like, understanding people is kind of your job as, like, a teacher. And it's like, she's just like, what is it? I'm like, you, like, I don't know why, like, you have such a stick up your ass about this. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And it's like, these, like, I just don't get it. I just do not get it. But he's in the way of my road. But I don't know. I don't know. The dinosaurs hanging around you is adorable. Yeah, they're great. And they all start with the letter G too. It's beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look at them also hanging around in the armor too. Like, this is exactly what I'm looking for here. Like, this is a work of art. It is fun when they're all, like, crawling around. Oh, I should check to see if any of them have hatched, actually. Or if anyone's starving. Oh, I haven't been checking in on seeing if anyone's starving. Oh, I kind of was just like, oh, let's finish Potato Valley. Oh, I forgot to check on my potato sores. Oh. Hey, is everyone's... they're not starving. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Yeah, no, they're fine. They're fine. I like the animals in Stardew Valley are very fun. One thing I never actually... like, my first playthrough of Stardew Valley was, like, all farming. I never had animals. And I'm like, animals are so funny. But I think also, like, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think a lot of people have contempt. Like, if you say you're old, like, some people just grow a little bit bitter when they're older. And, like, it's like certain people can develop contempt Not content. Contempt. And that's just sometimes how it happens. Like, why would it, like, what is it? Like, I know people get heated about politics, but, like, if you're talking to a kid, you know, it's like, you can have in your back of the mind, it's like, oh, are you paying taxes? If not, then it's like, you know, you gotta, like, that's kind of like a thing where it's like, you know, and it's like, also, it's like world experience too. It's like, you know, you don't gotta just be like, I'm crazy. But, like, that's like the thing is, like, to be fair, politics makes anyone unreasonable. Like, that just happens all the time. I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just one thing. But, like, you know, if you're dealing with someone younger, then it's like, oh, you know, there's like still like a there's still like a reasonable expectation of, like, you know, I'm not gonna go crazy here. But eh. That's probably nice, unless they're a dick or a millionaire. Oh, so billionaires are still on the table. Oh, let's go. you just earned 20 Elon Musk points right there. With that one, you've earned 20 Elon Musk points. Congratulations. Oh, hell yeah. Billionaires are still on the table? Oh, hell yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. The cash these in for X premium. Oh yeah, I understand you. But, like, also just, like, because we're not even talking about, like, we're talking just, like, normal interaction. Like, that's, like, the thing. Like, you know, like, not knowing people and interacting with them is one thing, but, like, this is kind of like you've met someone or something, or it's like you ran into someone in person, which is completely different. And it's like, oh, how are you, like, handling things like that? Like a pile of poop. And I'm like, yeah, huh. Honestly, I might want to set up, like, a bunch more blue plants on, like, this side. I kind of want it to match. Like, you see that I kind of want it to match on, like, this other side, actually. Actually, no, I kind of want it to match. We're gonna go to Ginger Island and then go try to get more plants. This goes up there. It's uneven. You know what they say? You know, I've always thought I've had OCD, but, like, things that are uneven don't bother me exactly. If they're close enough, like, you know, I'm like, it's close enough. If it gets close enough, I'm like, it don't bother me no more. We can, honestly, yeah, actually we can put actually no, I need those for other things. It's uneven. You're suggesting me to uneven terrain. What's the little thing where it's like you put it on something to see if it's, like, completely even? I forget what tool that is. You start putting that on stuff, and when you know stuff isn't even, you're suddenly like, A level? Is it just called a level? I always forget. I always call it, like, the bubble machine. Oh, bookseller. So actually, you know, we'll go see the bookseller too. If it's chaotic, it doesn't buy, but if it's almost even, it does. Oh, I see what you mean. I was like, all the coops aren't, like, even as well. Complete breakfast. I bet that's something that, what is it, Alex likes. Because Alex is dumb and stupid. Junimo catalog. Honestly, with like all of the stuff that I have at the moment, it's close enough. It is close. It is close enough. I think it is close enough. Close enough. Like, the thing is, I'm also not against adding more coops in the future, but I think, like, you know what, this is just gonna be what it's gonna be for the moment. Alright, and then... Oh, it's all the way down right there. You know what, I'm like, yeah, it's good enough. Okay, now it's good enough. Okay, yeah, no, I looked at it and it started bugging me that I looked at it closer. No, you were right. It started bugging me now that I'm looking at it closer. Oh, at typing? Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. I'm a big QWERTY fan. Like, I'm quite locked on typing. I learned how to type during middle school, and I'm like, holy... Like, typing with, like, the fingers. My mom types with, like, both of her fingers. And it's like, oh, man. It's actually also really bad for your hands. It's also how you develop arthritis, which is what I've learned. Because it's like, like, the position where your hands are, having the hands, like, tilted down, typing is bad for your hands, versus, like, you're laid back and then, like, typing with, like, your hands kind of, like, what is it, more in the, like, the back of your hand facing in the air, rather than them kind of, like, your fingers, okay, no, your fingers are pointing towards, like, your screen versus them pointing down at your keyboard. I hate writing so much, so typing is much easier. My penmanship is awful. I actually really liked writing. It hurt my hand when I wrote, but I was like, I liked writing, but it's like, I started hating it because, like, everyone had better penmanship than me. And I became bitter. I became very bitter. That's a Jesse Levine fact. I got more into typing because I hated, like, that people had better penmanship than me. And I was like, Jesse Levine grew Jesse LeBitter. And Jesse Levine's like, I'll be better at typing. I'll be better than anyone. I'll be better than everyone. I'll be better than everyone. That's kind of the thing. Is it's always also hard to pick stuff up. I'm like, oh, like, I have, like, a little bit of, like, a background in Spanish as well. But, like, I'm not fluent. And I'm like, oh, I should learn to be fluent in Spanish. The question is, how do you find a way to, like, make it fun? I think that's always the big thing. Top of list being drawing. Yeah, I think doodling. Doodling's fun. Like, I have it, like, you saw, like, the drifter I made, like the little, like, shitty drifter. I was like, that was a spark of genius to me. That came in a moment. I was like, that was just a quick little doodle. It wasn't perfect, but I was like, it's so funny. It was so funny. And I was like, I thought of the idea. I was like, this is so funny. And I had to do it. I didn't care how it looked. All it needed to do was look funny and stupid. And I was like, beautiful. It's funny and stupid looking. Do I get a new book? Experience. Garbage, garbage, garbage. You. I'm missing I'm missing 3 books, actually. Draw a red circle with an arrow during the next Potato Valley stream and leave it up for the entire stream. Unless this is the last... Wait a second. I'm planning on ending it today, all things considered. I might go a little bit later just so everything looks nicer. Me when the era of YouTube red arrow pointing thumbnails. That was also another thing. There was the YouTube era of red circles and red pointy arrows. And now, like, a lot of YouTube thumbnails are just things that never happen in the video and are just random Photoshop things. Which, honestly, I kind of hate. I actually really love Photoshop thumbnails. Like, I love Markiplier's, like, very funny-looking face with his thumbnails. But, like, I hate it when people put themselves in, like, things that, like, don't happen. That's, like, the one thing where it's like, oh, it's just so... It's so, like, discombobulating from, like, the... Actually, yeah, it's discombobulating to see. It's like, oh, the thumbnail just doesn't have, like, a same, like, oh, you know, this is kind of what it looks like. Watch Astral Spiff. Let me see if I think I've probably heard the name. Maybe a long time ago. I see Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, you like his thumbnails? He got into FNAF more recently. Oh, I got you. Oh, that's when he blew up. Oh, I got you. I need to find, like, when a popular game comes out, or, like, a new game comes out, I gotta jump on top of them. That's like one thing. I gotta jump on top of more things that are coming out. Like Mecha Chameleon. I don't even have a Mecha Chameleon video. I've not been slopping. That's like the thing. I've not been slopping. I need to slop more. And I've done a decent bit of Mecha Chameleon now. I was like, I need to make some video slop. They went back. Yeah. Oh, I got you. I'm a big fan of very simple thumbnails. Actually, I need to go to Ginger Island to get more mahogany seeds. Yeah, grab that game for the friend group. Yeah, I actually, you know what? Honest opinion, I enjoy slop. I like slop. You know what? I know people call it friend slop, but you know what? If it ain't a Lethal Company clone for like the 20th time, I don't care. I'm tired of admitting that I like friend slop. I like it here. Stay in character. Stay in character. I like friend slop. I don't care. Only person who schedules friend slop. I mean, it's difficult. Like, what is it? I'm at the point with, like, friend group where it's like, you know, like, everyone's busy. And then sometimes, like, you know, people are like, I'm not... Like, that's always the thing with, like, a big group. Is, like, you know, everyone has to be feeling the slop. Like, it's always... It's never easy. It's never easy to get the slop flowing. It's kind of rough. It's so, like... What is it? It's like trying to schedule D&D in real life. It's just always going to be difficult. Holy... I think this is the... I don't think there's more mahogany, actually. Yeah, no one else. Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing, is some people are very interested in, like, certain friend slop games. Like, what is it? What's the one that Here's the thing. There was one that I really, like, what is it? Airport... Yeah, the friend slop game that I really loved is Airport Security Sucks. I love the shit out of Airport Security Sucks. Like, that was, like, my game. I don't care for the others that much. I did a decent amount of Lethal Company, but after doing it for so long, I was like, okay, I'm a little tired of it now. And then I hated, like, what is it? Like, there's, like, the one where it's, like, you know, you gotta do, like, get, like, a clip. And I was like, this is just awful. You got to get the clip. And I was like, this is garbage. Content warning. Yes, I hated content warning with the burning passion. I hated content warning so much. That one was pretty fun. But for shorter play sessions. Yeah, I was like, we did it a couple of times. I'm like, well, even in the beginning, I'm like, oh, I'm farming content, guys. Oh. To me, it felt very forced, and I did not like that. Okay, I don't know how many blue trees I can get, but you know what? We're just gonna pretend like we're gonna acquire more blue trees later, actually. Because I like the blue trees, actually, very much so. But also, it's like, I enjoyed Lethal Company a lot more. But, like, that one, I was like, nah. Friends like Lepo, but I prefer Lethal. I liked Repo as well when my friends and I played. I liked both. The question is, which one would I do over the other one? I don't know. I think I like how Repo is like everyone's a lot closer together. Where in Lethal Company, everyone's also a lot more spread out. I was like, there's a lot more map in Lethal Company than there is for Repo. The Repo maps are honestly a lot shorter. And so I like the close proximity. I think the close proximity to me was very fun. And also, it's like, also tends to be more people in Repo. Oh, yeah. And then it's like, we have to push the payload. Okay, they're aligned with the night guys right here. Honestly, I kind of want to make like a, oh crap, actually, no, I kind of just, yeah, no, we'll do another. Well, that's the thing, is like certain people like other slot games more than other. But like all of my friends have liked Mecha Chameleon. Like Mecha Chameleon's been very well liked. Because hide and seek is extremely fun. Honestly, you know what? The rest of the area we'll figure it out everywhere else. At least if you're playing him though. Charge me, Doctor. Mecha Chameleon does look really fun. It is very... Hide and seek is just a very fun game. Hide and seek is an extremely, extremely fun game. And it's like you can also paint funny things as well. Likewise, I enjoyed like Hide and Seek Gary's mod. I thought Hide and Seek Gary's mod was also extremely fun. Well, I mean, those are like classics. Those are like Hide and Seek is just like a classic in like different iterations. Like a lot of my, if you know like Gmod prop, oh Gmod, it's prop hunt. Yeah, my friends were big fans of prop hunt, and it's like that was always really fun. But like, you know, eventually it's like it dies off. It doesn't last forever. Always just enjoyed Chaos more. Actually, I don't think I ever played the Chaos Gmod mode, or whatever that was. Yeah, I think honestly, you know what? I've added a couple of things that look nicer. Everything looks a decent bit nicer now. Now what's Chaos Gmod? Gmod Chaos. Oh. Oh, mods and custom gameplay stuff. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, not a game mode, just normal sandbox. Extra mods, of course. Oh, yeah, no. Did you ever watch, like, Vaynos Gaming? I was always a big fan of Sandbox because of Vaynos Gaming playing in Sandbox. Their whole roleplay thing was always really funny to me. And then, like, what is it? There's, like, the infamous one where it's, like, Mini Lad was like, I turned into Pablo. And I'm like, oh, God, man, that one aged horribly. You're actually the only person in my friend group who hasn't, actually. Well, well, it's a good thing for you. You missed the whole thing that happened with Mini Lad, so that was, congratulations, you missed that. I wish I didn't have to see that, but that was a that was a pile of poop. But now I was like, yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no, that's just something. Oh, you're on the... Man, me when I interact with people, why is everyone doing horrible things here? It's so funny. Like, oh, I see why people do it now. It's because they find it funny. Oh, now I understand. I understand now. I understand. Some people just find it funny. Yeah, I'm the evil king. Yeah, I'm so evil. Yeah. It's just a classic. That's just classic in the business right there. I think I want to be evil. So, baby, I love being evil. I am the Bay Harbor evil. Oh, they're already maxed. Oh, we're gonna... Now that they're all maxed. What if Jesse Levine, Trouble in Terrorist Town? Oh, that'd be very funny. Classic. Get as many people as possible. Watch Chasten's video on the Undertale fandom. It was really good. Also makes me hate myself because I remember all that stuff. Yeah, no, I can understand that. You feel like you were, like, a part of it, and it's like, I feel bad about it. But, you know, you gotta also, like, recognize that it's like, you know, being part of a certain fandom, you know, the good parts, a lot of the time, still outweigh the bad parts. It's like, man, there's a lot of... Oh, it's less people doing bad stuff. Oh, it's more just cringe. You know, there's something that I learned. I'm cringed, and that's cool. I'll never be based, and that's not cringe. There's no one I'd rather be than me, and that's Wreck-It Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph is cringe. Always remember that. Yeah, but you know, sometimes I honestly kind of like being cringe, you know? But yeah, when I see the Sans AU Christmas, I die on the inside. Wait, Sans alternative humor's Christmas party. Please tell me it's a SpongeBob parody. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a lot of sand. Gaster from Deltarune! Oh, it is me, Gaster. I am the secret boss. I am in Deltarune, Chapter 6. Don't drink the punch. Okay, yeah, no, I can understand that. I like things like that were to a similar degree. Except, actually, I watched a lot of violent stuff on YouTube, actually. what is it? I mean, I was young. I watched like what is it? There was like one person who made like South Park like style animation with Pokemon characters, and that was always something I actually watched for a long time. Yes, I watched that. I said great to show how terrible it was. But I think like my thing is like, sometimes I think when I'm younger it's like, it's like, oh, that was cringe, but you know what, it wasn't cringe to myself when I was younger, and you know what, I'll appreciate that. When I was younger it wasn't cringe to them. I think that's probably the only thing otherwise I'd say about that, is because I'm like, I was on my I've done like, what is it, I was on my like own self-hatred path, and I was like, oh, I felt a lot better when I came to like that realization right there. I felt a lot better about myself. It's like, to them, it meant the world. To me now, it's not. Why did that break? Don't ever do that. Why are these broken? Was it lightning strikes? It was lightning strikes. I'm trying to end Potato Valley, and the game keeps saying, wags finger at you. I don't think so. I do not think so. I think it's just more cringe now. Yeah. I thought the Sans AU thing was cringe at the time. Oh, if you thought it was cringe. Oh, yeah. I thought it was like, I thought it was cool, and then it was like, oh, no, this is cringe. Oh, no, I understand that then. You're like, oh, because I like Undertale, and I'm like seeing them like, ooh. Oh, I see more the direction that you were meaning right there. I thought it was like, oh, looks at yourself, it's like, what was I? What has become of me? Okay, we're like 5 minutes from ending. You know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do the connections, actually. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I like some of the AUs a little bit, but most of them are just kind of stupid. And that's the beauty of it. It is kind of funny that they're stupid. Most of them are just kind of stupid. But that's kind of the funny thing. Is sometimes they're just so ridiculous. You took it all far too seriously at the time. No, it makes sense. I understand you. I completely understand you. Oh, miles, feet, inch. Where is miles, feet, inch, creep, edge, upgrade, lounge, make it, shoulder, carry on, ease, comfort. Where is? Oh no, it's not like units of measurement here. You see inch, creep, edge, ease, feet, make it, upgrade, lounge, check back, shoulder, comfort, inch, creep, edge, ease. It's a word for like being close to something, like inch. I'm inching closer, you're creeping closer, you're on the edge, so this kind of means like close, shoulder. Damn it, persist. Oh, okay, so persist, carry on, continue, lounge, not lounge, make it, upgrade, checked bag, shoulder, ease, miles, turkey. So though these ones I think are together. So then there was inch, creep, edge, turkey, upgrade, lounge, feet, ease, shoulder, checked bags, make it, miles, creep, comfort. Shoulder is in like shoulders to like, what is it? To like help carry someone's shoulder, comfort, ease, lounge, upgrade. Checked bags. Comfort, ease, shoulder. This is like to help people to make it. Nope. Nope. I'm thinking different things. All right. Upgrade, checked bag, upgrade. No, I'm like, so inch, creep edge. This is like close. You inch closer to something, your creep edge. It's like, carry on, make it. Oh, no, this is bag. Wait, carry on, checked bags. Yeah, no, carry on, checked bag. Miles, because it's in the air. Miles, turkey, persist, edge, lounge. Air stuff. Miles, wait, upgrade. Wait, it's upgrade. Fuck. Preserve, carry on, move slowly to inch ease. Oh, it was ease. Lounge, mile. Oh, bollocks. Cold things and idioms. Comfort, feet, shoulder, turkey. Oh. You know, this might be a little bit of a Jesse LeBat. Preserve, carry on, continue, make it, persist. I should have make it threw me off a little bit, actually. It felt weird. Oopsie poopsies. Airline status perks, checked bag, lounge, miles, upgrade. What was the other thing I put right there? Carry on. I was thinking carry on bags. Okay, no, that makes it. Carry on is an evil word with that. All things considered, that's kind of evil. I feel like that was kind of evil. Putting carry on with airline status perks is kind of evil. Because carry on is also airline status perks as well. Ease. Oh, I should have put ease. I put shoulder, but I wasn't comfortable with ease. Oh, cold things and idioms. Comfort, feet, shoulders. Oh, it's like cold feet, cold comfort, cold shoulder, cold turkey. I haven't heard of cold comfort. Frequent flyer miles. Can you believe the airline food? Points at screen. I like Deadlock MOBA, and I'm playing more Deadlock. But now it's going to be time to head out. But actually, let's end the Stardew Valley day. So this is going to be the last moment of Potato Valley for a while. I also have a bajillion, like, Potato Valley videos I need to edit. And now we sleep as we go hunk snoo in the John Potato Valley. And actually, there's nothing ceremonious. It's just, you know what? I'll make it ceremoniously end right now. And now, all there is a black screen as we find ourselves in the void of nothingness. Good night, Vessi Jeans. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. There's so many fun words with Jesse Levine. Good night, bladder the jeans. Why did it translate to that? It's a sign. Just Vessi jeans, but instead bladder the jeans. This is like when you have like sub versus dub, actually. No, that was the dub version right there of the Jesse Levine anime right there. Bladder the jeans. I turn around. You were super sugoi. I say, arigato gozaimasu. And then I walk off into the sunset. And now